Straight up war. Straight up war tonight, man. Straight up war tonight, man. This is what I'm talking about. New York Knicks versus the Phoenix Suns. I love it. And I love it. Just want to say something real quick before we get into the specificities. You know, New York Knicks coming in 34-27. Winners of their last 9, is it? 8 or 9? 9? Got the Phoenix Suns, on the other hand, who are 42-18, second in the West. Let me say something real quick. Let's get one thing straight. Someone showed me on Twitter. I saw on Twitter. Not someone showed me. I saw it on Twitter. You know, Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, these two clowns. Now they're trying to say that KD and Kyrie are going to regret going to the Nets over the Knicks. This is how fickle these guys in the media are, man. There's no perspective. They just say salacious things for ratings to get the average or casual fan to gossip, to talk about the newest, latest thing. No perspective. No high level intellect, nothing. When I hear these guys talk, now these are the same guys who will lambast the Knicks for not taking on a guy who I believe at the time was 32, the Achilles injury. Tall guy, very tall guy, skinny. The guy's also had a Jones fracture injury in the past. Kyrie Irving, who's a head case, despite being talented, probably one of the most talented point guards I've ever seen in my life. But they say, oh, the Knicks suck. The Knicks, they lost out. Come to find out, there were not even any, according to the owner, and it seemed like the GM, that there wasn't that the talks between Kyrie and KD, in terms of them coming as a package to the Knicks, wasn't that, it didn't really materialize like that. Right? So, you know, these two idiots, these two buffoons sit up there and they just pick any team again because they realize, even with the Nets where they are right now, no one cares about the Nets. Now the Knicks on a 9-game winning streak. They don't take into context that we've had some wins that have come at the expense of players, some of the key players on other teams not being there. But again, you have to win the games that are there. I ain't taking another way for the Knicks. But that's the mainstream media for you, man. So if you want to hear some real good stuff, man, if you want to come in and get both sides of the coin, if you want to hear some, I don't want to say that could sound so bougie if I say, but if you want to see, you know, film breakdowns, actual deep discussions, not these little tidbits here and there at ESPN, come to Legion of Knicks, man. That's all I'm saying. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? What's your life like? When y'all over there shooting bricks, my dude RJ and Randall becoming leaders of the Knicks. What's your life like? Shotgun Shook. Suits a Shotgun Shook, by the way. I said that line from him. But let me get to the chat, man. Suit to everybody in the chat. God bless. What are they saying? They're corny. They're cornballs, man. They're cornballs, man. Absolute cornballs in mainstream media. Now it's all about whatever. Those two guys are buffoons, man. Suits of Pudge Nice, man. Jerry Fitz, Mike Morgan, man. Salute Simmons Singh. Mike Morgan, too. My bad. My bad, guy. Alfredo G, salute. Black University, man, salute. King Jaden, salute. Says start Rose. Let me say something, man, because people were talking about you can't really start Rose. You can't. He's older. He's best suited probably attacking teams, like I said, teams, second rotation players. He still has a talent. He still has some explosiveness left. Why not just look? You already have a ball handler, RJ Barrett. Randall does a lot of the facilitation duties anyway. So why sit there and waste Derrick Rose? Because, again, who's coming off your bench? You know what I mean? Elfrid Payne, you got Elfrid Payne to play major minutes in the second or third quarters or against teams' other second units when he still can't do much of anything. He can't shoot. He's not an elite. He's not a top level. I know he had 7 assists last year, but you can goose up assists. He has poor court awareness. You know what I mean? So salute to Stephen Fox, man. Salute my guy, man. Salute. Oh my gosh, my guy, Mijo Knicks, man. Salute to my guy, man. Merhaba, man. Salute to the Turks. Great history, by the way. Go read up on the Ottoman Turks. I got into it because I was into video games, into Civilization, the video game. Big fan of Turkish history, man. The Sipahi units and that stuff. The Janissary soldiers. I probably butchered that name. But suit to Turkey, man. God bless. Jermaine Royce, a salute, man. Yeah, we're in it tonight, man. This is a war right now, man. I'm gonna say, look, in terms of seeing where we are as a team, is this winning streak, is it somewhat fluky? Like, I don't want to say fluky. That's not the put it like this. Does this winning streak prove that we can play with the elite of the elite? Because that's what the Suns are. And then when they're healthy, I ain't talking about when guys are missing here and there. Just think about this. They have front court, they have backcourt play, Devin Booker, CP3. They have wing play, Miles Bridges, and now tonight, Macabre, excuse me, and tonight will be Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson. And then they have a center, a high level scoring center. High level scoring center, DeAndre Ayton. So all phases of their game, I believe right now, yeah, they're one of the best defensive teams as well. Fifth in defensive rating, sixth in opponents' points per game at 108.4 points a game. They're 10th in the league. The offensive rating, they're 7th in the league, pace 24th. But again, CP3, everybody knows CP3 don't play pace like that, man. Everybody knows CP3 he's a thinker on the court. Not say people who play with a high pace can't think on the court. Regarding their threes, they are 13 in the league. Threes made, 14 three-pointers average, 10th, excuse me, and 9th in three-point percentage. So they're going to try to hit from outside as well too. Now, some weaknesses that they're 28th in offensive rebounding. So defensive rebounding, second chance points, that is a must. We must cut that ish out. No second chance points for this team. Do not allow that to become a strength for them tonight. They're 18th in defensive rebounding. I was reading some article on SB Nation about how they have managed to adapt to playing small against teams. I wish I kept reading more of it. But again, they got guys like Jay Crowder, who's a still solid defender, can hit from outside. And he's averaging, what is he averaging? Let me expand this. He's averaging, 9.8 points a game, but 38.1% from three for 6.2 attempts. Devin Booker, 25.3 points. Chris Paul was down at 16 points, but again, it's not his game necessarily scoring. Setting up, again, 8.7 assists a game, 1.4 steals. Damn. He's shooting 37% from three. So we were seeing now. They're showing a coach of the year race. They said Quinn Snyder, Monty Williams, Doc Rivers, Tom Tibbs. That's what I want to know about Doc Rivers. And I was asking this with, I talked about this before. I talked about this with Nick G. Salute to Ernest Jester. Salute, man. Yeah, we in it tonight, man. Illmatic, salute, man. We in here tonight, man. Drip Bayless, New York Real-ish, man. Salute. Rico 3, salute. Darryl Pemberton, salute. Chet Nick, salute, my guy, man. Muhammad Barrabeans. I apologize if I butcher that name, man. Salute. They might as well put Chris Paul and Randall. He was guarding KD last night. And they also played last night. They lost to the Nets. Civilization. Poor Rich. That was a great game. Still a great game. Just I can't play now. It's just I don't have time in my life to do really anything else but work on this and then work on my real job. So I wish maybe when I freaking retire or something. Emma doing all the Knicks. Come on, man. All day, man. Willa Crowley, all day, man. You know what I'm saying, man? This guy, and I don't want to blow someone's spot, but someone was like, oh, me wearing it, blah, blah, blah. But then they hit up me like, yo, people recognize me from the show and stuff like. So come on, man. I'm trying to add some spice to this. I'm not saying people aren't doing this in the Nick content creation space. I'm just saying I'm trying to add my own flavor to the atmosphere. Brandon McNeely, salute my guy. Heartbreak Nova, salute. Yeah, man. By the way, look out for I'll be doing like post game wrap ups and stuff after each of these games. Now I got my new computer. It's got to get the freaking camera to connect to the computer, but for some reason not doing that. But look out for that, man. Big Oso, salute, man. Who else we got here? Justin L, salute. But yeah, tonight's gonna be an interesting game. I know the Suns just lost to the Nets yesterday. I missed most of the freaking game. I was in the gym too. For some reason, I was watching the Mets game, and then I turned there late, I believe. Where the hell's the freaking game logs? I'm trying to see the schedule of the past few games. It's gonna be interesting. Again, Tom Thibodeau. So in their last, let me see. Damn. Sheesh. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 and 5 in the last 20. Holy shiza. Golly. Yeah. So they lost to the Nets yesterday, 128 to 119. Lost to the Brooklyn Celtics. Interesting enough, must have been an defensive game. Lost to 99 to 86. So I would love to see. I would love to see how we attack their second unit. Let me see their bench. Let me have Jay Crowder. They have Jay Crowder, Cameron Payne. Oh yeah, they have Dario Saric. Forgot about him. Langston Galloway. They got Torrey Craig. See, I think he hit a 3 yesterday. That's what I meant. And they got James Smith. I don't think he plays a lot. James Smith. That was a guy from Maryland who I wanted. I think it was a guy that the Celtics could have definitely used, man. Jalen Smith and the Celtics would have been solid. So he's not getting no minutes with the Suns right now. He's only getting 4 minutes a game. Please send him. It ain't gonna happen, but I wish the Knicks would trade for him. They also got Frank Kaminsky. I remember I was thinking like, yeah, could Frank Kaminsky go in the Knicks? Remember that year with KP? I was like, nah. Torrey Craig, yep, just like I said. Cam Johnson starting today. Langston Galloway, Etwan Moore. Yeah, so it should be interesting. I wish I could see the bench production a little more easily. So I'm gonna out some people into the chat. We'll come into the chat. I know some people can't be here while I'm calling the game, which is fair enough. They said Galloway is out. All right, cool. Crowder's out too. All right, let me go to Bleacher Report, man. Let me see what's happening. By the way, guys, I'll be here Thursday covering the NFL draft. So if you'd like to be here and talk some ish, see who your bum A teams out unless it's the Jets, see who they are taking. Let me see. Oh yeah, so Dario. Wow, we get fortunate as hell, man. Damn. Dario Saric is out with a left ankle injury. Langston Galloway's out for personal injuries. Jay Crowder out with a right ankle sprain. Abdul Nader out with a right knee soreness. Wow. Damn, we get fortunate with some of these these games, how the lineups go. Oh jeez. Box Prime Sports, salute my guy, man. Andrew K, salute. Trust, salute. Jimmy UCLA, salute, man. Joe Peso, salute my guy. Tamika Lou, salute. I don't know if I'm mad nervous about this game. Why y'all nervous? We play with house money, man? Julian Tran, my guy, man. Salute, man. All this is a litmus test for the Knicks, man, to see if we're at that level. I mean, 4-5, salute, man. Yeah, Big Papa Pump, man. Salute to Nudie 25, man, all day, man. Oh, I'm supposed to drop the mask. Let me chill out, man. I was trying to do the Big Papa Pump. He kisses his freaking steroided bicep. Suit the Big Papa Pump. Suit to the him and his brother, Steiner brothers. Let me show what's in here. Crowder is trash. Well, that's the thing about it. That's the thing about it. Nuisances are always great, man. You always need bullies on your team, man. You always need those goons on your team. So let's not sit here and act like he's not a viable player. He may be a bum or whatever, but hey, I'll take him. Suit to Kerry Cox, man. Look at Isaiah hating. He wish he could be me. Look at him. He wish he could have. He wish him all them corny jokes that no one laughs at. He thinks he wish he could have the style like this, baby. Look at this. I can rock this with this jacket and it's tough. What you talking about, boy? Worry about your bum Giants on Thursday. Giants ain't going absolutely nowhere. EJ, you kidding me? F all that. Let me see. My best put me on Civilization back in 1990. Yeah, man. Yeah, Civilization is a great game, man. And great for little kids too to get into history, to learn. So that's one of the things that gave me the impetus to learn about history. Go out there and research, read books. So Newsom like termites that never go away. We're playing with house money, man. You really have nothing to lose against the Suns. I mean, look, you coach them up to the best of your ability. Be smart, control the pace, because they're going to be looking to control the pace. You're going to be looking to get, again, try to stay out of foul trouble as much as possible. You know, CP3 is going to get it to try to get the ball to the best, to the most advantageous player on the court. You know, he's going to pull one. If somebody's in foul chips, he's going to keep feeding whoever that person has on him. So if it's RJ, if it's Julius Randle, got to be, you know, uber smart today, because CP3 he's a freaking a brainiac on the court, except for when it comes down to crunch time situations. Many times I've seen him, he messes up. Like last year, again, it was the Rockets, drives to his right by himself. I forgot who was on him, but he could have drove. He could have taken to the mid-range shot, shoot a little elbow shot or the foul line, and he didn't. Drove, kicked out to SGA. SGA couldn't do anything with it. So, CP3, man. I'd be rooting for CP3. And I got killed last time, man. I asked, is CP3 a superstar? At first, I said yes, but then according to my criteria, I had to reluctantly say I have to say no, man. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite point guards. Might be my favorite point. I got to think of a list. It's just showing right now again. Devin Booker. I remember last year he killed us. Last year, remember that one game he played when he had him, Oubre, Ayton, killed us from outside the beginning, and then he just started using the pick and roll and started killing us from the mid range and kicked it out to Oubre. So Devin Booker again, he's a stupid, talented player. Let me see. I just mentioned what he was shooting this year before, but I remember his efficiencies went up last year. Oh, so this year, yep, he's shooting. Sheesh, oh Jesus, man, this dude is shooting. He's shooting 48.2% from the field, 34.9% from three. A little bit worse than last year. Field goal percentage is a little worse than last year as well too. Shooting one more shot. The average threes is shooting the same amount, which is weird. Free throw shooting down to 86.1%. Effective field goal percentage still 53.4%, which is about 10 basis points lower than last year. So again, he's still a wildly not wildly, but he's a solid, very efficient player outside the 3-point line or 3-point shooting. But again, the way that he's expanded his game to pick his spots in the mid range and have a guy like CP3 get it out to him off of curls and cuts. I mean, the guy's he's just a chess piece out there. CP3 is just, oh my gosh, he might abuse Peyton, man. He might abuse Payne. If Payne doesn't keep his feet on the ground, holy crap. CP3 is overrated on defense, always reaching. Yeah, I don't think people look at CP3 as like this high-level defender. It's like the same with CP3. Sorry, Steph Curry. Steph Curry can get a lot of steals, but I don't think people look at him like this like uber good defender. I think that just says that he's not as bad as a defender as people put him out to be. But I forgot what year. I think Steph Curry was leading the league in steals. I forgot which year it was. But yeah, I wouldn't. CP3, I think, is, especially for his age, what it is, for what he is right now. It's fair enough, fine enough. I would have loved CP3 on this Knicks team. I'm not giving up a crap load for him, but I would definitely love him on the team. Janet Behan, Fly Eagles. You guys can trade for another wide receiver, man. You got Traeger Grills from that's not his name, but Traeger from TCU. He was hurt for basically all last year, or for most of it. Who you guys gonna move up for? Jalen Waddle? I don't know. Eagles are in a weird position, man. Hold up. Who the hell is the Eagles? Oh, it's Hurts. Jalen Hurts. All right. Let's see. He's all right. He's all right. Chino Galang, man. Salute. Let's go Knicks for the 10th win. Yeah, man. 9-game win streak. No worries. We got Simo Shitu. Yeah. And this is what I don't like, man. It's like people sitting there and they're trying to downplay Mitchell Robinson. They're trying to say, dude, Mitchell Robinson, I'm not saying he's a world beater. He definitely didn't show improvements in, I guess, an offensive game. But you talk about things in his defensive game, being on the floor a lot longer, still being one of the best offensive rebounders. Like, don't take that value away from him. We are winning right now, and it's a team effort. It's not as if, look, and Nerlens is having a great display of it defensively. But again, when you put it, he's gonna have his work cut out for him tonight. Ain't like DeAndre Hunt is looking to run the floor, and he's not like an AD. Well, I don't know if Nerlens will do good against AD. Ain't gonna get the ball in the post, and he could definitely have his will in his way against Nerlens. So let's be a little bit humble as to why us thinking that this win streak right now, like we're on top of the world, like we're unstoppable. Like we need proper context. And the weird thing about it is that even though I never want to lose, but it's almost like it sounds crazy, but it might behoove the Knicks to get a loss here, because just to get things back in proper perspective, right? Again, I don't want to lose. We need every game, but it's almost like in football where some teams, they just go on this win streak against their playoffs or whatever, or they fall after their last loss or at their next losses because like they've been like riding, they've been basically running on fumes per se. I don't know how to explain. It's like in football, like the freaking Steelers this year. Steelers this year were running on fumes. They got to they lost the first round of playoffs, I believe, right? So we'll see tonight, man. I just can't wait for Tibbs versus Tom Thibodeau, because I love what Tom Thibodeau's been doing, man. This guy's been doing some great adjustments in games, man. Holy crap. That Hawks game, oh, that was so sexy, man. He went from help and well, not help, at least early on, allowing the point guard to kind of recover on the pick and roll, having the center kind of play back. We're getting mollywopped in the pick and roll. Now, granted, Trae Young came out in the third quarter, but the way they adjusted and they just attacked the pick and roll. Oh my gosh, setting traps, double screens, making Nozo uber aggressive on closing out. Well, not closing out, but basically help defending on the ball hand and getting back to his man, basically crowding or blocking. What's this guy's name? Blocking Bogdan Bogdanovich's view or Horder's view as a ball handler. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love that stuff. If Bill Belichick was on the Jets, I would love his coaching even more because I love the little chess games that these coaches play, man. And even the Rabbits, what they shoot 35% from three, 33, 34% from three. But again, that team is just they're not healthy. So I'm not taking anything away from the Knicks. I just want to see how we adjust. Again, the way we're attacking the zone using RJ, using Obi. One thing I don't like though is that sometimes we're not patient enough in the zone where you might see where like Obi will set up, go up there, or maybe Nones well, right? So when they get stuck, say it's like a 2-3 zone, they'll flash Obi or Nones well at the foul line, and then they'll just set the pick automatic. It's like, wait, let the play let it develop a little bit more. I know sometimes when the time's winding down, that's fair enough. But sometimes you send the pick a little bit way too early. And guys get discombobulated. Like there's one, even though RJ hit out to Bullock, I think it was a Hawks game. Maybe the Hawks or the Hornets game. RJ drives into like the foul line. No, it was after Obi set the pick, and then RJ drives the foul line, which was didn't make any sense. He was driving right into helping out of defense collapses, but lucky enough, Rose cut down, and then Bullock wraps around on the wing, and RJ hits out to Bullock for the three. But that's like that's a bailout play by Bullock. Not bailout play, but that's a very fortunate play. You got to be a lot smarter. That's how we attack these zones. But we have been. I got to give it time too. I got to give it to players, man. The way we tag, I mean, the Hawks, I believe, threw 1 3 and ones at us, 2 3s, 3 2s. No, 2 3s and then 1 3, and then the Hornets threw 3 2 2 3 1 3 1s. I mean, got to give it Tom Thibodeau, man. Hey, Tom Thibodeau's been doing a bang 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 job, man. To everybody in the chat, man. Let me see. SD Tech shit too kind of nice. We'll see, man. And guys, stay tuned for the Davion Mitchell video. I'm trying to have it out by next week. Putting this up together now. Again, it's just time. When there's a nice blockage in my workflow, trust me, I'm just gonna be spinning out so much stuff. But again, stuff after games, the weeklies. Guys, last Friday, thank you so much for being here with the weeklies, man. I love that weekly. We're still talking after the show to maybe 2. Me, Ronald Miller, Hinton. I forgot who else was in there. Was it Hadouken? I think Hadouken was in there as well too. I think Hadouken was in there. I apologize if I don't remember, but I think it was Hadouken was in there. But it was I might have another show. I'm just filming stuff at night and just us talking because I think some of these conversations sometimes we just get bogged. We just get into it and it pause, and it's like us for another 2 hours just talking about basketball, random topics. I'm just kind of pissed that you guys aren't there because I feel like it'd be you guys would find some interest in it. Tamika Lou, poor Rich, let's go, man. Gettleman is rich. Screw Get. But you know what I say about Gettleman? Gettleman's trying to build out. He's an old school coach. He builds out from the trenches. Same with JD, Joe Douglas, and Joe we trust, by the way. They build out the trenches first and foremost, which is the smartest thing to do because you put a quarterback there. You can put an average quarterback. If you have a good O-line, you can get 8-9 wins. You can get 1,000-yard rusher. If you have a good O-line and a good, healthy O-line, you can do a lot with it versus trying to sit there and do the whole Tim Couch. You know what I mean? You're sitting there trying to get it's not gonna work. Johnny Manziel's a head case. David Carr's, David Klingers. You don't have no O-line. You just bring this talented quarter. Come on, man. Gotta be smart, man. Gotta be smart. Build up the trenches on both sides. Control the ball, control the run game. People underestimate that. I know it's very old school, it's very boring, but you can control the run game on defense. Instead of having third and threes and third and shorts, you have a bunch of 3rd and 8s, 3rd and 10. Now you can sit back. You can be exotic with your blitzes. You can be exotic with your coverages. So David Gettleman is weird because I don't hate him as much. I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be. It's just the DJ thing kind of. And DeAndre Baker, that fell apart. Oh, suit to JD Talk Sports, man. A lot of buzz at the Garden. This feels like a big game. Oh, this is a big game. This ain't no joke, bro. This is a big game. And guys, please go subscribe to JD Talk Sports, man. That's my guy, man. Got the new sleek logo. Got a few videos. I think he has 3 videos up, man. So please go subscribe to the channel. Great perspective, smart dude, man. So the JD Talk Sports, man. Let me see. I like the mask in MLG mode. The night of the Knicks. Oh, I'm about to put it back on, man. You just can't see much when you got the mask in because it's so tight. So, but thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. Look, I've been seeing people wear masks now on their channels and stuff. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, now y'all wearing masks. Now y'all wearing masks, man. Come on, man. Come on. Don't do that. After y'all kill me for wearing masks and all that stuff, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm only joking. Obviously, wear whatever the hell you want. Who the hell am I? Let me see who else in here. Sin Nick, yeah, salute my guy, man. Salute Supreme System Overlord, Choplo, you freaking psychotic mother effer, man. Salute to my guy, Choplo, though. Yes, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. Please. Please. Come on, man. Hit the likes for me, man. That's all I ask for. No money, no nothing, man. Please. And Jay Boogie, man. Salute to my guy, Jay Boogie, man. He's at the garden right now doing his thing, man. God bless Jay Boogie. That's my guy, man. Big Unk at the game. So have fun, man. That should be beautiful. All right. When's our next Saturday game? I gotta look that up. When's our next Saturday game? Chris Chang. Salute my guy, Jarrell Williams. Bro, I love how Jared and Simi on the roster. We miss doing this. Well, they did some weird thing with now they're trying to get these guys paid, right? So they signed they re-signed Powell, right? Then they took Jared Harper and took him from a 10-day to a 2-day to a 10-day, then signed Powell back. Somebody, I think, they're trying to get these guys paid, which is cool. I mean, you got to spend the money somewhere, right? So that'd be cool if that's the case. They're trying to get these younger guys paid, man. But again, hey, got to come in and work harder because when you guys need to break the rotation. I know Tom Thibodeau plays with small rosters, but again, this is a team that has a bunch of 1 years here. This team will not look the same most likely next year, for better or for worse. So that means that one of you guys got to step up. One of these guys, whether it be Gnomes or whether it be Burks, even maybe Bullock. One of these guys may be like, look, I'm trying to get paid. I like the Knicks, but this is a business. And are we at the championship level yet where we can convince guys to take less money or convince, say, 3 out of 4 guys to take less money to stay with us? I'm not sure. I don't think we're there yet, man. But Duke and Sharon, man, salute, bro. You say you got back from the gym. What you working out, Hadouken? Come on, son. What you talking about, son? You don't got guns, man. Like, chill, bro. Work on them legs, man. You trying to get them guns, man? I don't know what the hell I'm talking. I've never even seen Hadouken Sharon work out, man. Suit to Hadouken Sharon, man. This guy's probably one of those cycles that does the whole, like, hold on to the bar and extend himself with a whole freaking crazy function mode. So, again, finally, hopefully get into the damn game. It's been taking so damn long. Frank Kaminsky probably getting some minutes tonight if Jay Crowder's out. So, that's one guy I'll attack. Suit to Walt Kleiser wearing the cow. This guy's wearing the freaking cow skin, the cow hide. D Public Enemy salute 16 from. Hey, Obi last game 9 point. Ooh, Obi shot look good. Ooh, and even quickly with the second 3 that he hit, that assist from quickly. Yeah, I'm not saying he's a point guard. I don't mind him being a combo guard. I have no problem with that. But Chuck, where you at, bro? Every time Quickly does good, you try to ish on him. You never give Quickly any love, bro. And they said during this 9-game win streak, the Knicks averaged 18.6 points a game. That I missed it. And they said I think we had the best offensive rating in April or something like that. Crazy. Oh, Cornerstone Kev's at the game too, man. Cornerstone Kev. Well, too bad Frank ain't playing. Freaking this guy's addicted to Frank. Holy crap. They're showing all the good defense by the Knicks. Knicks right now are just playing out of their matas right now, out of their freaking minds. But again, this is one of the teams. Now, granted, they're going to be out without Jay Crowder and a few others. But I think Duke Strong told me in the month of April, right, one of the best 3-point shooting teams, something like that. Gotta look that up. But again, the Knicks are hitting on all cylinders right now at the right time. Maybe we try to put we're not going to win every other game, but yeah, look at what Tom Thibodeau's done with these guys. RJ Barrett's become a 3-point shooter. Look at my son RJ. This is just and quickly off the ball with the catch and shoots. My guy quickly with the catch and shoots. Let me go to your man quickly stats regarding the catch and shoots, man. And see this thing about Chuck, you don't give his dude. Like I said, the guy is shooting way better than the catch and shoots, or not way better. Excuse me. He's being so much more effective as an off-ball player. So again, his frequency has gone up. Look at this. Less on the ball, catch and shoots have gone up because he was averaging around like 17, 18% frequency from catch and shoots. Now it's at 20.5%, shooting 46.2% from 3. Actually, that was mad smooth. I don't know how that happened perfectly as I finished my sentence. 46.2% from catch and shoots from threes, averaging up now from it was around like 1.5 attempts to now around two attempts a game. Tom Thibodeau knows what he's doing. First of all, you need a point guard to get him on those catch and shoots, but he's expanding his game, or I say expanding his game, but being a lot more effective. You guys gotta be patient. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I don't think he's a point guard, but as a combo guard to come in and score and do all the little things. that we need in this team, man. I have absolutely no problem with IQ so-called, or not so-called, but his actual development. Let me see what you guys are saying, man. Shoot to Peter Smith, man. Yeah, let's go Knicks, man. Let's go. Takashima XZRX. Oh, of course. Yo, thank you for liking the threads, man. Jermaine Royce should try to take my style. Like Jermaine, don't do that, bro. You doing way too much. Don't try to take my style, man. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, you don't know how to coordinate. As Pops, John Weatherspoon, may rest in peace. One of my favorite comedic actors of all time. You need to know how to coordinate. Come on, Jermaine. You don't know how to coordinate like I do. I mean, so tell you guys, man. God bless you for being here, man. Well, Clyde. Yeah, Clyde is styling, profiling, man. Brandissimo. Salute, man. Burke's chances to get the bag from the Knicks is in question. Well, I mean, he is what he is. I know he's not hurt. He's just in protocol. But I think he's done enough to get a bag somewhere. Again, guards and wings who can shoot and score always a highly valued commodity, especially during a trade deadline. So obviously be a free agent. Came on a 1-year deal. But again, well, especially during the trade deadline, let me see. But again, we never know, man. The guy I think that might be gone might be Nerves as well, man. Like he let down that bag from the Mavericks, man. He's like, look, I love you, Knicks. I got love for you, but you're not giving me. If we're not starting at $10 million a year, peace out, man. Peace out. C-Mac, salute, bro. You freaking troll. Suit to the chat and mods. Yes, please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Please hit the likes, man. That's all I ask for, man. Let me look at the likes right now, man. I better have not like 10 likes. Come on, man. I don't answer y'all no money. I don't sell nothing to y'all, man. I give y'all stuff when we hit a certain plateau of subs. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, hit the likes. I got 56 likes. Now myself, I put 57 likes. Come on, and 107 people watching. All I ask for you guys hit the likes, man. That's it. Come on, man. I be having people like Hinton, and I got Nick G in here to bring on his crustiness. You know how hard it is to get. Nick G does not respond to nothing. Nick G is like, yo, he treats me like I'm a failed, like I'm a fading rapper, and I'm trying to get back to my A&R. I'm trying to get back to the freaking music label, and he won't take my call. And I get Nick G to come on a Friday. Come on, bro. Nick G is one of the more smarter guys I've seen or been around. Not a bit, but not say smart, but one of the more knowledgeable guys. Let me say, regarding that. And he's smart. I'm not saying he's smart, but I met a lot of guys who actually know basketball. Just they played in college, whatever. So I want to downplay them, but Nick G, come on, he's one of the more smartest guys you've probably seen on these platforms, man. So hit the likes, man. Please hit the likes, bro. Salute to my guy who's Mark, man. Valentino Avalos. Salute to my guy. Que lo que, man. Diga, man. Guillermo Clock, Nick Street, you like a substitute. Yeah, man. Yeah, come on, man. Yo, yeah, come on. You like the threads? Come on, hit the likes, man. Please, just hit the likes, man. What's your life like? When y'all was shooting them bricks, RJ Barrett's become a leader on the Knicks. What's your life like? Let's get one thing straight. Battle rap. Freaking URL for any of you people who don't understand, man. So, Mark said, hit the likes before I hit y'all mother F. Yes, Nick G is logical and reasonable, except for when he talked about Popovich not being a top 5 coach. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. You two watch through my guy Evergreen, producer extraordinaire, man. This guy I wanted to steal Sim's beat so badly, man. I wanted to steal that beat, man. Oh my gosh, that freaking the trumpets, the horns. I love trumpets and horns, man. Like, the warlike music coming from that, man. The sounds, that beat that Evergreen gave to Sim, man. Sim, if you don't want it, just let me know, man. Because you played on front stoop, and I know you have front, but if you don't want that beat, because I feel like you don't love that beat like I love that beat. You like it? I love that beat. That beat gets me. Woo! I just feel like it's like Hagler Hearns, like Vegas. Like I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like suit to Evergreen. I don't know. I try to ask for the samples, but you don't want to tell me. So damn you, Evergreen. But suit to my guy Evergreen, man. God bless, I do, man. P. Ramos, salute, man. 4-5. Do you think RJ be a max contract when the rookie deal is up? Wow, that's an interesting question. If RJ continues to improve his shooting, takes more attempts from outside, and keeps that average up or at least above average, above that 35-36%, improves his ball handling, is able to shoot on the dribble, and averages about, maybe if he gets up to that 20 point average and has a field goal percentage that sniffs around and is sustained around solid attempts, if it sustains around that 40, No, he's shooting 45% from that right now. If he gets into that 47% range, yeah, he'd definitely be a max play for the Knicks most likely. You know what I mean? So around the league, do you have another team coming and trying to give a restricted free agent? Now you have to watch out for the Nets because it's so-called Godfathers there, and then Kyrie, KD, and Harden. Those guys are getting up there in age. KD can't stay healthy, even though I think they're kind of trying to keep him healthy for the playoffs. But KD, Kyrie, those guys getting up there in age. Remember, Kyrie has those knee injuries. Remember, he had the infection, had to clean it out because of the screws and everything got messed up in his knee. This guy's getting up there in age, so they be looking to acquire some people. And that's what happens a lot of times. You give all those draft picks. They give draft picks years before, but when you give up draft picks and trying to win now, then you have to reload. Sometimes you try to read by, if one of those guys comes off the. I can't remember what the hell did Harden sign? Because Harden had what? He had one more year, right? He has one more year? I gotta look it up. Harden has one more year. Kyrie and KD have the 4, right? So they have 2 more after this. RJ will be a restricted free agent in 2. So we'll see, man. We'll see. But he'll definitely be a max player for us. I think that, again, when you talk about culture, when you talk about guys who are foundational pieces, sometimes you have to overpay the guys who fit your system and your team's philosophy, your team's culture. You got to give them that bag, man. They're plus multiplier on their team. They've grown accustomed to the garden, the team structure, the front office, the coaches. Guys sign those guys. Same as like the Draymond Green thing. It's like, does Draymond Green provides you the same value elsewhere? No. And RJ Barrett is a little bit different because RJ Barrett he has more transferable skills. But is that thing, man? Donald Ken, thank you for the $10 super chat. It says 10 for 10. Clyde's number tonight. Y'all better hit them likes. Thank you, Donald Ken, for the $10 super chat, man. Much appreciated, man. My guy, salute. Always trying to get his like. Come on. No trash talk. Oh my gosh. Salute to March Fitzmaurice. I pressed that just to say salute to March Fitzmaurice. I'm not saying what she said. God bless March Fitzmaurice as we about to start the game. I'm gonna be by myself. Soon my guy Hinton. I don't know what my guy Hinton is. Obviously, Hinton has a freaking family. But hey, if I was on ESPN, I'd go after Max Kellerman a little bit tougher. For what reason? He's a clown. Max Kellerman is a clown. He's a clown. Stephen A. They're clowns. What do those guys know about basketball? Oh, KP's one of the best. After he got hurt, KP's still one of the best players in the league, wbro. This is just after he got hurt and went to the mat. Really? Come on, dogs. These guys don't know. They don't know basketball, man. Like, come on, dogs. Come on. Stephen A. Smith don't know. All Stephen A. Smith knows about is getting to playoffs and being flown out to either LA or Miami so to get them, them Yammies, which I can't hate on. But come on, this dude don't know no freaking basketball. It's freaking. Let me not hit him too much. RJ Barrett uses a screen, gets out all the way to Bullock in the corner. Bullock for 3 in the corner, and that's good. Way to start the game with Devin Booker. Good defense on him too, man. Woo! Bullock is feeling it, and the glass and the sip of away. I don't know. I just love that. I love that song, man. Suit to Jay-Z for that song, man. But Kingdom Come, that was trash. Booker, I don't know why I said that. Booker hands off all the way to CP3. Now he's on Peyton, drives, kicks out to Craig. Craig is starting for the 3, and that's good. Torrey Craig is starting. My bad. I thought Cam Johnson was starting. Shoot to my guy Lucas Blythe in the building, man. Salute. L. Jordan, salute. As I write down some notes so I can have some stuff to talk about at the end of the game or post game. Randall drive, step back, mid range. That's good. Randall's. Oh my gosh. Mark. What do you? How do you feel about Randall now, man? How do you feel about Randall now, Mark? Brian Icovetti, man, salute, bro. How you feel about Randall now, Mark? You got to give him his props. 126 like it, and Booker with the step back mid-range. That misses rebound, Peyton. 3-5 is the score. I'm going to update the score in like 2 seconds, guys. Kicks out to RJ for the 3 at the wing. Give me all! Catches to RJ. Oh no. Half head RJ? Nah. Yo, so RJ take the headband. I thought you saw with a headband. What? 8-3 is the score. Nah, come on. Oh, still by Nozzle well. He gets it. Fast finger Nozzle well. Dunk is good. Give me those. CP3. Ooh, CP3's mad. 3-10. Knicks going out like this. Give me those. Torrey Craig drives. Hands off to Booker. Look at this defense. Look at Nozzle well with the help defense. Randall reset. Woo! Ooh! Mikal Bridges is my guy for the mid-range. That's good. Damn. Help. Oh, my gosh. Wow. This is fast start by the Knicks. Bullock for the 3 at the top of the key. That's good. Oh, man. Yo. And that hits out of bounds. That should be Suns ball. What? Knicks looking no. Wow. Nah, son. Knicks won't make me want to play Black Jesus by Raekwon and Ghostface. Nah, this is absurd. They playing on some mollywop behavior. Chris Paul gets out to Torrey Craig. He drives a step back shot on Randall for the mid-range. That's an air ball. Damn, Torrey Craig, you ain't nice like that. Payne out on the break. He has numbers. Gets out to RJ back. Kicks out to Randall for the fakes it three. Now Mikal Bridges on him. Mikal Bridges, good defense. Randall pushes off, shoots three in the corner. That misses. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Got Mikal Bridges running out on his left. Kicks out back out to CP3. CP3 is looking for Booker in a post against RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett versus Booker. Let's see his Booker drives on the post. Nozel helps out, kicks out to Mikal Bridges for the three in the corner, and that misses. Rebound, Nozel well. Good defense by RJ Barrett to stop that little BS back. Listen, I got RJ against CP3. Payne doesn't look up. Payne throws out to Nozel for the dunk. It is good. Wow, he got very lucky. Picked up his feet and everything. That's going to be a timeout by the Suns. Knicks up 15-5. Give me those. Give me those O's. Give me those. What's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with you, boy? This is beautiful by the Knicks, man. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Give me those. Give me those. Run them pockets. When you went to the bank. You just went to the bank. Give me those. What's wrong with you, boy? F out of here, man. Let me see what you guys are saying, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Look to make the good. Yeah, he found RJ and he didn't pass him in the post, but luckily Nozel was running him. That's another good thing too. Nozel it's a lot more cerebral running with the ball handler on these breaks. Very cerebral by Nozel. Let me see Bodega Wi-Fi. Salute my guy. Martin McDonald. Salute my guy. Bruce Vasquez. Dígame, man. I don't know. I just found out from the rap song. That's a Jay-Z song. I can't remember which one. I'm driving and typing and watching the game. Oh, whoa, be careful. Be careful. Please be smart. Please be careful, man. Don't. It ain't that serious, man. When you get home, you can get on the show, bro. I don't want no car accidents, none of that, man. Jerome Williams, Booker gets exposed. Hey, let's see, man. He couldn't get RJ in that post, and they helped out. Even though I think RJ was doing his thing anyway. We guard the pick and roll so well. Let me check Synergy Sports just to make sure that statistically we're in the right at mindset when we think about this thing. So the Knicks right now this season, let me just look this up on Synergy Sports. Let me turn this damn thing off. I don't even hear people's even texting. Pick and roll points. The Knicks are actually average in defending it at 367 for 853 at 43.3% and 47.7% effective field goal percentage. You have to remember there's a lot of guys on the pick and rolls. There's also guys that split out, or they have guys like Trae Young. They have a lot of guys who actually spit or get us from the pick and rolls. These guys who are able to continue to penetrate and have the dribble drive to a full defenders and keep us at bay against the pick and roll. So we're actually fairly average, and I actually agree with those stats. So let's get back to the game. E.G. salute my guy, man. You sound like that one Simpson. Jay Boogie. I'm gonna get you the next time you're out right now at the Bills on. Oh, come on, man. You gotta give me some footage, bro. I post up the link, man. Halftime. When you get some time, halftime, man. I want your phone to be wasting out. Halftime, bro. The real CEO. This is how we had to start. Let's go. Yeah. Nozel's been playing bang bang boogie, man. It's funny. People say Randall's been trying to play up so he gets paid, but hey, Nozel's been kind of playing up too, man. He's a good defender, but again, he's playing out of his mata right now. On defense, offensively, yeah, he still can't handle the basketball. But why is this frozen? Come on, Knicks. Now we get back to the game. Now they mess it up. So now I'm behind Hinson's probably. Damn you, man. You got DeAndre Ayton against Nozel well. This will be his first possession of the game. He drives, throws at the floater, and that misses. Rebound. Bullock. But he did have good leverage on Nozel. Nice alley up to Nozel well. That can't finish. That's kind of getting out to him and Bullock for the cut. Mid-range shot. That's good. 17-5. What? CP3. Now we see CP3 kicks out to Torrey Craig. Kicks out to but Bullock with the hit out. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, okay. I got you, bro. Yeah, Y'all know Black Jesus by Raekwon and Ghostface, man. Suits to my guy, Cully. David Jackson in the building. In the Bazilding. That was mad. Well, I don't know why I said that. Get back. This kicks out CP3. He wasn't ready for that from Booker. He got CP3 Payne versus CP3. Why CP3 probably look for a foul right here? CP3 spin on Payne. Drives, kicks out. Torrey Craig for the corner three. And that misses. Rebound Payne. The Suns are not shooting too well. 17-5 right now. The Knicks up by 12. Payne almost carried. He drives. Hands it out to those on the post. Don't do that. Kick out to Bullock. Now you got Randall in the high post. Bullock, you got to look for that. Now you got Randall against high post against Mikal Bridges. Foul line. Drives. Shoots the good defense by they call a foul. Mikal Bridges. I don't know. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I don't know about that though. Randall's been really adept at faking that shot to get those fouls, and now they're calling it. They're calling it. Finally, Daddy's spending time with me. Matt Hoffa. Right now the Knicks are shooting 75% from three, 87.5% from three. I know it just started. 28.6% from the field for the Suns. 33.3% from three. From three for the Suns. The average, though, salute, Brody. Randall misses his first shot. Come on, Randall. Yeah. Oh, from soccer, man. Que lo que, man. Suits all my soccer heads out there, man. If you have kids, get them in soccer. Great sport. They can make money overseas. Premier League, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A. Get them the hell out there, man. 17-5 as Randall sets up to shoot the next shot, or the second shot, and he makes it. After missing the first, 16-5 or 18-5, excuse me, is the score. Got CP3 versus Payne, gets a double screen up top. Ayton drives down. Oh, good play in the passing lanes by Randall. Woo! Gotta write that down, guys. Okay, CP3 versus RJ Barrett. And I guess a pick by Ayton. Now you got RJ back on CP3. CP3 tries to shimmy him, step back, mid-range shot. And that's good. Damn, he's so good with that. Oh, he's so good with that, man. Lord Jesus, man. So CP3 still my guy, man. Sora, 17-400. Salute. Got Payne, gets out to Noza well. He drives on, nope. Resets it, tries to kick it out to Bullock. Bullock, no bueno. Kicks it back out to Payne. Payne up top, drives. Top of the key. Into, throws up the floor. Tries to get out to Noza. Whoa, gets the ball back. Gets blocked by CP3. Noza, you guys go stronger than that. CP3 heads out. That's your next ball. CP3 just hit the ball out. CP3 trying to act like he was so great. I mean, dogs, you came right behind him, pause, for the help defense. Let's not act like you did that much, man. Let's not act like you did that much. And I can't let you on eat a G while you're eating, so I'm going to let you eat. And when you finish eating, I'm going to let you on, bro. Guy's freaking eating. It's all smacking the bread, freaking eating cocoa bread out there, man. It's freaking eating Hawaiian rolls and everything. Eat. No, bro, eat. It's fine, guys. Go ahead. I just can't put you on, man. People get annoyed with, the smacking and stuff, but go eat. Look at him eating bread and beer. This was on some construction worker diet, bro. This guy, he's trying to get his arms big, son. You ain't tough like that, yo. Don't do that. He's trying to get brolic, son. Come on, man. I'm only joking. Nice move by Payne for the layup, and it's good. Wow, even Payne is eating? Wow. 27 is a score. Wow. CP3 versus Payne. Look at CP3. The head now. He's pissed. He wants that pick. Nope. Doesn't use it. Drives. Tries to catch on the corner. Gets out to Devin Booker for the three at the wing, and that's good. 2010 is a score. Damn. Booker is still offensive beast this year. Payne drives from the wing, continues to keep driving, gets the baseline, gets 8, and kicks out all the way to RJ Barrett for the three in the corner. That misses, but it hit. They call a foul for Noza. Well, good foul. And look at CP3. Man, you got to get attacked. Give him a tech. He's being a bad boy. Ref. He talked bad to you. Give him a tech. Tag. He's being annoying. Yeah, he called you a bad word, bro. Give him a tech, man. Out of here, man. I've been letting this do CP3 talk any way he wants, man. Give him a tech. Yep, and it is a tech. Bullock to the line for one, and it's good. Give me those. 21-10 is the score. Look at this. CP3 was pushing Noza well. Oh, I like this. Get CP3 out this game. And they played yesterday, too, so fatigue might be hitting in. Yeah. Look at him. In the first quarter. Give him the tech. Yeah. Give this guy a tech. Even though CP3, you my guy, though. But RJ Barrett against Booker. RJ Barrett gets a screen by Noza well. He drives, gets Booker on the hip, drives on Ayton. has to reset it. Kicks out to Randall. Not a lot of time left. 2 seconds left of the clock. Randall has to step back. 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound. Bridges comes down with it. 5:50 left to go. I'm gonna let you in, EDG. Miles Bridges goes for the layup, and that's good. Tough take by Mikal Bridges. Excuse me. Guy I want to. Oh no, that's Karen Payne. My bad. Karen Payne. I forgot. He got the weird ears, the freaking Mario ears. Do. Bull uses a screen by knows well. Kicks out to Randall. Randall against Cameron Johnson. Little shimmy for the mid range. That's good. Ooh, Randall. Randall showed the face like, yo, this is customary. All right, Randall, chill out, bro. Chill out. Booker drives on Bullock. Booker resets as Bullock displays some good defense. Gets a pick by Ayton up top. Ayton split, rolls down, delayed. Kicks out to Mikal Bridges. Drives from the top of the key. Kicks out to Cameron Payne for the 3 at the wing. And that misses. Rebound. Cameron Johnson. Oh, that be Suns ball? Huh? Wow. What are these words? So I'm going to let some people in. Unfortunately, Isaiah's here with us. Everybody say hello to Isaiah. Yes. Yeah, some dumb joke to say. What do you get? What do you say? Any, mini, mighty, mo, some knock, knock.
Your girl, man.
It's on, man. It's on, man. You know it's a joke? The Giants doing good in next year with this draft.
You know it's a joke? The Jets not getting a top one. I can't even finish the joke. It's too easy.
We're good this year, man.
Yeah,
man. E-to-G, bro.
Yo, what up, fellas?
What's up, man?
Salute. Cameron Johnson up top against Randall. Hands it up to Booker. Down drives off the screen. Misses by Booker. But Taj in the game with the rebound. Got Taj and Rose in the game. And Bullock as well, too. With Randall and RJ. Randall drives. Shoots a little shooter on the roll. But on the drive, that misses. Rebound. The Suns. Booker comes down with it. Booker drives on RJ to the basket. Throws it up. That miss. And they call a foul. RJ? How's that a foul?
You can't be throwing the elbow, yo.
Hold up, where did RJ foul?
Look at his elbow.
Yeah, he's the one initiated. Where's RJ fouling? Wow, superstar calls. Superstar calls. Chuck.
Wow, that's literally no foul. Like literally no foul.
Good. Ball don't lie. Missed his first shot. Are you kidding? Where's the foul? These dudes be wow. Y'all really got to call. Y'all really got to make sure the spreads are good, huh?
So trash sometimes. Officiating.
Robert Parr, salute. Robert Parr. Booker with the second shot.
Hey, Guillermo.
Isn't Reeves salute, bro? Hi, what's up, Isaiah?
I was gonna say, man, we got 160 beautiful people here, but we only got 109 likes.
Come on, man, hit them likes, man. RJ Barrett, nice move by RJ Barrett against Cam Johnson. Big Barrett become a bully. Flash the foul line. My son. My Siznuns. What are you talking about, man? My Dundaduns. You talking about 25-13.
Yeah, that's your little boy there, huh?
That's my guy, man. Yeah, that's a blood right there, man. Booker with the mid range.
Why did you just say it like that?
Because that's how Guillermo likes to talk sometimes, and it kind of worries me.
That's my son. What y'all talking about? That's no Bullock for the deep three. And that's what? Yo. Bullock think he got range. Bullock got that Remington range. What you talking about, son? 28-15. This dude's really been practicing on his threes because I didn't see him shooting threes that deep.
He's a sharp shooter.
He's a sharp shooter, but that's deep, bro. He's been taking these deep shots. He's been taking the shots that quickly wishes he could hit consistently. Out there.
Cookie does hit them. Chill out. You sound like Chuck.
Not efficiently though.
Nobody hit that in the league like that besides Dame and Steph efficiently.
But I don't even want to talk about. But he's a rookie though, so he has to learn.
He's gonna learn what he could take and what he can't.
Taj with the what is this? Taj hit a shot. We're about 15. 30, 15. Yeah. Wow. What are these words?
Yo, I haven't washed a sweater in 2 weeks.
Straight sink. And Booker with another mid-range shot. Our defense looking get a little porous at times. 30-17 is the score. Wow, Knicks offensively hitting on all cylinders.
But we got it.
But the defense is helping with that. I'm sorry.
RJ Barrett with another three at the wing. That misses. You can see that from a mile away. Ayton with the rebound. Booker brings up the ball. Go ahead, Isaiah.
My bad, Zay.
I was gonna. No, you go, bro. I was gonna say we got to finish this quarter strong. Then we also got to withstand the second quarter because that's gonna be very key because they're gonna bounce. They're gonna try to bounce back in the second quarter.
My goal is if we can come out at half, because usually the third quarter is when we get our butts kicked. If we can withstand like them going on a run, even if they go on a run and keep it close, that's fine. Just don't give up the lead.
Just don't let
Yeah.
don't let CP3 get in a groove. Look, CP3 I think is gonna come out in the second quarter when he comes back in to try to draw some fouls. He's such a crafty effing player. He's been passing a little bit too much. CP3 is that type of player that he's gonna be looking to get his, but he knows that right now the Suns aren't scoring right now. They're 46% from the field, but 33.3% from three. He missed a lot of threes. 2 for 6 so far. He's gonna be looking to try to get into that little foul line, little elbow, that little roll, that little like fading kind of rolling jumper that he's perfected. Watch him do that. He's gonna use a pick and roll and get into that sweet spot.
Oh,
I can see it coming, man.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Devin Booker is going to get his regardless. So, I mean, the best we can do is try to contain him as much as we can. Like you said, Guillermo, I look at the second quarter. I look at the end of this first quarter to the second quarter that CP3 is gonna, like you said, trying to get the easy fouls, easy backs, and trying to get everything in motion. Because like I said before, I do think they're gonna come out with a push in the second quarter. So we gotta withstand that. So right now we're doing good, but like I said, second quarter I think they're gonna try to definitely put a push to what they're doing.
Yep. Suit to my guy IQJ. Chick George, my guy, Chick George, where you been at, bro? Salute, man. Damn, bro. So many people, man. I know you guys are busy and everything. You all got lives, you all got jobs and that stuff, man. But I'm very happy you guys are here, man. So salute to you guys, man. God bless. Gene Lamore, salute.
yo,
David Jackson, I want that bag. I'll cut you guys a long time. About shit. Oh yeah, man. Joe Peso is gonna. I've never seen a man cry till. Well, I can't say that. No one's dying, but yeah, man. This is beautiful, man. Hey. If we beat the Suns, man, that's a statement game.
that is statement.
That is a huge statement game, man.
Especially, hold on. Especially, I know people say, "Oh, to beat them on any given day is difficult. To beat them to make it a 10-game winning streak is way harder." To keep
I
that
agree.
noise,
Also to beat them where they're relatively healthy. They're relatively healthy for the most part, and it's like you're beating a team that. Again, they're one of the best defensive teams, period, in the league. One of the best offensive teams in the league. Their defense is actually better than their offense. I mean, bro, you gotta give it up to these Knicks, man. That's phenomenal. And a lot of this is coaching because again, a lot of these guys aren't world beaters. I don't care what no one says.
Yeah,
these guys aren't superstars. I mean, Randall, maybe RJ could say is on the cusp of that, but you look at this team, it's not as if we have a loaded lineup. So that's just Tom Thibodeau's doing the bet, and Booker's getting his way right now against RJ. I don't like this.
But this is about system, and this is about the right guys who buy in and want to be a part of it. These guys are all the best top 400 players in the world. They all have an elite talent at something. Tom Thibodeau's putting them in that position. Kenny Payne.
I wouldn't say that. They have elite talents compared to us, but compared to each other, they don't necessarily have.
You know why? Because when it comes down to the game.
Come on, Randall, don't start.
Say it again, EG.
I said right now, the way this team is playing, you can make an argument for the latter.
Nah,
they're not going to win.
We're not there in talent, bro.
Championship.
We're not like that in talent, bro. I've just seen too many teams where it's like you see talent night out. I just think we're just so well coached, and we have damn Devin Booker right now is wow. He's having his way with RJ. 30-29 is the Knicks call a timeout. Booker wants to turn to the second level of Super Saiyan right now, man. Look at his face. This dude is he's
the crazy thing is that, and this is what I'm saying, Guillermo. This is to me was that towards the end of the first quarter to the second, he's literally been getting in the elbow shots. He's been getting his elbow mid-range jumpers easily. So RJ has to definitely step up. It's hard. I mean, it's easy to say that it's Devin freaking Booker. So we got to make it a harder time for him to get in his spots, man.
I mean, he's using a pick and roll right now. He's just driving on RJ and just hitting a little stop and pop mid range. Again, talent, man. They have talent. They have some talent.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, Booker, Mikal Bridges. I mean, Lord, geez, they have even DeAndre Ayton. I mean, DeAndre only had one touch tonight, I believe, so far. You know what I mean? So you got Derrick Rose in the game as well too. People keep saying start Derrick Rose again. You can't start Derrick Rose, man. He's a controlled substance. You gotta control the usage. It's like we gotta be. Come on, man. Let's be smart about how we think about Derrick Rose, bro. It's not about starting. It's about his impact against second teams, against second rotations and whatnot.
I love that timeout.
Yeah, it's a great time. Yeah, Tom Thibodeau's done a bang job in terms of trying to control the pace. It's like how can I liken this to? I had a good reference. Now I can't remember it. I won't say ice in the kicker, but you want to throw up that again. It's all about throwing the other team's momentum off, right?
Yeah.
So getting guys reset, getting better looks on offense, try to come up with a better defensive plan. That's why I like Tom Thibodeau's done a bang job, bro. Like again, the best adjustment game I've seen all season was that last Hawks game, man. That was sexy. Derrick Rose against Cameron Payne. Look like the Suns are playing, man. You got Frank Kaminsky out there. Oh, he's on Taj though. Damn, I burned Frank Kaminsky, man. This guy's a freaking bum. Randall against double team Randall. Randall got to get it out. Get out to quickly drives on CP3. 3 seconds on the clock. Got to shoot it. Lord Jesus, man. Quickly. Come on.
Quickly. Shoot it quickly.
Shoot the freaking ball, bro.
But this is how it all starts for the Knicks. This is how it all starts when we get these big leads. We literally go back to one-on-one basketball, not moving the ball like we were originally doing. It starts like this, man. This is gonna be a close game, man. It's gonna be a very close game.
They're gonna be doubling Randall aggressively now because he's old. But they have RJ still in there. Booker kicks out all the way to Cameron Johnson for the 3 at the corner, and that misses. And they fouled him. Taj foul. Oh, who's that? Quickly, come on. Why you foul? Let it go. Lord Jesus, man.
It's the growing pains of a rookie, man. Growing pains of a rookie.
Wow. Wow. Come on, man. What are these words?
Shoot the ball.
I didn't really see
Cameron Johnson misses first shot. IQ's getting bailed out somewhat.
They be on the free throw line just standing there, you
know? Can I say one thing that's gonna piss you off, Guillermo?
Go ahead.
So this is the crazy thing about New York sports, man. This is the thing with why New York sports, certain teams stink, is that we don't get the coaches that fit the New York style. And when I mean New York style, like you have the Joe Judges and the Tom Thibodeaus. The ones that are not happy. The ones that give me the guys that are not happy when we win. Give me the guys that are pissed off that we missed an assignment in the third quarter after a 23-point blowout. Those are my kind of coaches. And the Knicks and the Giants got that kind of guy.
And the Jets too now. Chill.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett. It looks like RJ Barrett drew the foul. Or was it out of bounds?
RJ Barrett drew the foul.
Sorry about that. So Knicks get the ball by Rose with the ball against Cameron Payne on him.
Nick Gas is mad at you because you avoided his super chat. So read it.
I avoided super chat. Hold up, Nick. I'm not trying to avoid your super chat. Rose throws up the floor, and that's good. The turnaround floor to 30. I did not try to ignore your super chat, bro. I'm trying to.
But you were better alone.
Hold on. I'm trying to. My bad, Nick. Thanks for the $5 super chat. It says my nephew plays for the Red Bulls. NYC got a sign at 8. We went to Barcelona for kids' work. Is true what Guillermo's correct? Oh, about the soccer thing. Yes. Please put your kids in soccer, man. If you can, let them play soccer. Let them dominate, man. They probably get a lot more looks if they're good in America. So thank you for this $5 super. I'm trying to do like 30 different things at once. I'm not ignoring your super chat whatsoever, man. Chris Paul drives, kicks out to Cameron Johnson, kicks out to another. Oh my gosh, Lord Jesus, Rose. What are we doing, man? Rose with the foul on the 3-point shot. Come on, guys. What are we doing? N1.
Oh, Derrick Rose, what are you doing?
We're being too aggressive. We got to bring it back.
No, we're not being aggressive.
Why would you jump? Like, you got to jump sideways or don't jump at all, bro. Like, come on, Derrick Rose. Come on, man. It's still the first quarter, 50 seconds left,
He
man.
wouldn't even do that again if he had that play.
It's not even being over aggressive. We're being sloppy right now. This is the Knicks literally do this every time they get a big lead. They do it every time. They get sloppy and they get undisciplined. And instead of blowing these goals out in the first quarter, it's only a 5-point game.
And Rose now draws a foul. 32-27 is the score. Lord, jeez, got to be a little bit more composed, man. He had a 15-point lead. Now, granted, it's probably not going to be that for the whole game, but sheesh. Try to hold that through the first quarter. Play smarter. It's up 32-27. Let's see if Derrick Rose makes his first shot. So against the Raps, 19 points, 10 for 10 from the field in 33 minutes. Impressive game by Derrick Rose. As always, Trap House 99. Salute my guy. And Rose makes his first shot. What is he doing, Marge? You tell me, man. I have no idea what this dude is doing, man. That was terrible. But
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the longest first quarter ever.
This guy, he said Guillermo was so much better alone. He ignored y'all be bugging, man. Yeah, no, I'm just going back and reading some of the things he's saying, man. T. Mitch, salute, my guy. Tibbs had Cat and Wiggs, and they're still garbage. No, that's because Cat and Wiggins are overrated. Cat is soft, man. I know he's also. I'm not talking about him losing. I'm not talking about the season. He could throw the season in the garbage if he wanted to, but look at that. The Knicks. What? You see what I said? CP3 is gonna start doing that. Derrick Rose, you got to be careful, bro. Come on, you know that. Look at it. Look what Rose is doing. You keep your arm still up, trying to ice the pick and roll here.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Come on, Derrick Rose. You're playing sloppy right now. You know Chris Paul, bro. Come on.
He's like a gnat, you know.
Nah, he's not a gnat. He's a point guard.
Yeah, he's just trying to say how annoying he is.
Is a gnat. Like, he just does things to get under your skin, and then he makes you lose your composure, and then he beats you.
Yep.
This is the only game I would want to play with Rondo, so he could spit on them, so they can knock each other out.
Or Pat Bev.
That was wild, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think I would have killed him.
I'd rather you just punch me in my face, man.
Oh yeah, Rondo's.
Don't do that. That's germ warfare right there. IQ with the floater, and it's good. Float off the wrong foot, by the way. 36-29. Knicks again. Knicks, I got to give it to you. I don't know what this is right now, man, but this looks absolutely beautiful by the Knicks. Absolutely beautiful by the Knicks in terms of against some shots on offense. We scored 36 points in the first quarter. Did allow 29, which is not good, but it's the Suns. So look at this. Knicks is trying to double team up top. Booker tries to hit out to Cameron Payne. Oh, that's a travel. No travel by him, and he gets blizzocked. No foul. And they called a foul? That's a travel.
Wait, that's a Jesus Christ.
No foul.
Yeah, don't do it. I'm about to say, don't do that.
Wow. So the Knicks end the first quarter 36-29, led by yours truly. Actually, Reggie Bullock with 12 points, 3 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3. RJ Barrett, 5 points, 2 4 from the field. Randall, 5 points, 2 5 from the field. Elfrid Payton, 2 points, but he has 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Wow. Taj Gibbs with 2 points. Derrick Rose with 4 points. Emmanuel Quickly with 2 points. The Knicks are shooting 68% from the field, 50% from 3. The flip side, the Suns are shooting 55.6% from the field, now 42.9% from 3, led by Devin Booker with 12, 5 for 7. It's kind of cooking RJ out there. Miles Bridges with 2, CP3 with 4, 1 assist. Torrey Craig with 3 points. And then you have Cameron Payne with freaking 6 points. Out of all people, Cam Johnson with 2 points. So, guys, give me some color in the first quarter. What are we seeing out there?
See a little bit of everything. Some good defensive plays, some plays we would like back. But I like the offense. The offense is moving. They're hitting the threes, hitting the free throws, getting the baskets in the mid range. So I would like to just see more consistency. Like guys scoring 12 points in the first quarter and then only scoring 15 for the whole game. We need Reggie Bullock to continue that, the trend the rest of the way, hit his open shots, and just get Randall going. Try to get Randall going here.
Yeah, but I really did not like the last 4 to 3 minutes of the game. Very sloppy, very undisciplined defense was not usual for the Knicks. D-Rose playing very sloppy defense. The guys just again letting Devin Booker, and I get it, Devin Booker's really great. He's gonna get to his spot. We gotta make it harder for him though. Also, I'd like to see RJ give RJ the ball a little bit more. Listen, I understand the Suns are okay-ish defensive team, but again, you got to make Devin Booker work on that end because he's still not a good defender. So, like you said, I mean, there's good and bad. Again, Knicks offense is good. It's just the defense was sloppy, and we should have had more than a 7-point lead. But again, it's going to be a tough game. The Suns are the second best team in the West. So again, this second quarter is going to be very important. So let's go.
Here's what I say, man. They've been doubling just Randall very aggressively whenever he gets the ball. So they know that he's basically the cog that turns the whole engine on, or moves the engine for the Knicks. So they're gonna make everybody else beat him, which is an interesting. I want to see how they adjust from that. But again, if Randall can get the ball maybe from a little bit from the outside, if they want to sit there and double team from up top, have guys like RJ and Rose could slash to the basket. Let them pay. Now you got Obi in the game too for Randall. Shooting for Randall. CP3. No, it's not CP3. Who's this ball-headed? Oh, that's a travel. What the fuck?
That's Javon.
Oh, and Cam Johnson for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Rose. And Obi out of break for the layup. And it's good. Obi. Let's go. Rose with the beautiful.
Corey's been playing well, yo, the past weeks.
Nah, Derrick Rose is Rastafari. Chicago side kicks out to Mikal Bridge for the 3 at the top of the key. That's my guy, but he misses a shot. And the Knicks Rose gets a rebound. Rose out on the break again. Got Taj rolling, drives to the basket, kicks it out to RJ Barrett for the corner 3. Give it. He missed it. Come on, RJ. So what you doing, my man? Come on, man.
Yo, stop celebrating early, Gmo.
CP3 for the 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound Taj. Rose looks up. Nothing happening. Rose resets, gets out to RJ Barrett down low, and they miss the ball, and he goes for the dunk, and it's good. Let's go, RJ. Good, great pass. Derrick Rose's facility.
Yo, your TV is so fast because I am not even. How is your TV this fast, bro?
Fios.
Shout out to Fios, man, even though we don't sell it out here.
And Macabre kicks out to Cam Johnson for another 3 at the corner, and that misses. Damn, they miss a lot of the threes to start the quarter. Damn, I gotta write these damn notes. I can't see. Obi for the layup, but it's good. Obi Josh basically. Yo, what is this? What are these words? What are these words? Wow, this is beautiful, man. Holy crap. Mikal Bridges up top on the wing. 42-29 is the score. Mikal Bridges, it's ties to the 9-8, and now they're stuck. Good, great defense out of the Knicks. Holy crap, this is sexy. CP3 out there.
You want it, Isaiah?
Now the Knicks deny the pick and roll. They keep denying the pick and roll. I love this. And Cam Johnson kicks out all the way to, I don't know who this boy, Montel Williams looking to do this.
Javon Carter.
Oh, Javon Carter? My bad. I mean, did you like that, Javon? 42-29 is the score. Knicks are ice. He said Knicks are icing the pick and roll. Yo, Tom Thibodeau, and people said the ice pick and roll is dead. He's bringing that crap back out, bro. Tibbs is
this is what you wanted? This kind of defense?
You want a smart defense. So you pick, you adjust to what's out there. Many times I feel in the beginning of the season, we weren't necessarily doing that. We just selling out the help of help. And it took time for us just, and we also left the perimeter way too open. We still do, but we've improved a little bit in terms of 3 points allowed. Ty skips for the layup. Wow, Ty. Derrick Rose. Wow.
Come on.
Yo, we are abusing CP3. They keep. Come on. Daddy.
That's.
Come on, man. Stop playing with us right now, man.
Sorry about that, guys. Just writing these notes. Just writing this real quick. Wow. This is wow. This is glorious, man. I'm loving this. Oh, for Jay Boogie. Jay Boogie's in. Oh, my bad. I'm looking down writing notes like a freaking nerd, man. Sorry about that. Jay Buggs, man. Salute to Jay Buggs, man. Wow, Obi. Yeah, I guess people just have to be patient, Obi, man. JNN, salute, bro. Salute, man. Adele Chapman, my guy, man. Salute. The game of life, salute. I feel bad for CP3. I don't feel bad for him. Screw him. Salute to my guy, Jay Buggs in the building.
Look at yo. Salute. Gotta try to share you some love, man. Get you some inside. The building is rocking, man. The train is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the whole building vibrating. It's lit up in here, man. Everybody calling it the Clyde Day. The number 10 is coming, man. And you see you doing what we got to do. We playing tough D. It's rocking. Man, it's on in here, man. Salute to y'all. Get them like buttons up. Support my man. Give him his props. Give him his presents because he's doing it for y'all. He live right there, and I'm live right here. Yeah. Giving it to him live over there. Yeah. Salute, man. I get to share some with you. I brought somebody else with me.
Who is this guy? That was so beautiful. And you bring on Cornerstone, Kev. Mr.
Yo, man, listen, I ain't got your phone number. I would have called you, but the first show that went on today, I just picked somebody to come with me. I had an extra ticket, man, and I wanted to meet some people, man. Much love, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Salute.
Salute to Jay Boogie, man. As we get back to my guy Jay Boogie, man. Hopefully he comes at the end of the game.
I think that's the first time Kev's been on the show.
All right, Isaiah, shut up. Suit to Jay Boogie, man. God bless Jay Boogie.
I know you, Zay. I know you and him got a little rivalry. on MBK. It's funny.
Yeah, nah, that's all it is. This is a rivalry.
I know it's love. I know it's love.
44-29. Knicks up by 15. Mikal Bridges trying to get to aim, but great D's by Taj Gibson. Wow. We coming off passing lanes. They're not getting nada on the Knicks. RJ Barrett against Mikal Bridges gets the pick by Taj. Can't get it. Now he gets another pick by Taj. Drives on a lane against Ayton, but he kicks out to Obi. Obi miraculously gets that pass. IQ the ball. 7 on the clock. Shoots 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound, DeAndre Ayton. 44-29 is the score. 9:22 left to go in the quarter. CP3 drives on Rose. Now you got Obi helping out. Oh, Obi with the... Oh, CP3 with the mid-range shot on Obi. Holy crap. That was disrespectful. 44-31. No fear on Obi, too. Rose used a double pickup stop with the horn set. Got Obi splitting out. Kicks out to Obi. Swings out to RJ Barrett for the 3 at the wing. Ah, come on, RJ. Damn, you aiming your shot, bro. I see in your fingers. You're aiming it, man. You got to let it flickered. IQ on CP3. Now he switches on to Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig for the tough layup. And that misses, but DeAndre Ayton with the cleanup. 44-33. Knicks trying to stay in there. Or not stay in there, but trying to build that lead. The Suns are trying to stay in there. Excuse me. Suits a Luna Moon, man. Salute. Luna. Gee whiz. Sac passe. Na poulet. Got me. Where's the griot, man? It gets out to Taj Gibson for the dunk, and it's good. Wow. Derrick Rose making it seem like it's 2011 now. Look at Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose like, yo, I'm not trying to be too excited, man. He's trying to stay full. You don't want to use his powers. It's like if you use too much of his powers, you might get injured. So he's like, let me just control it for the minutes I'm playing. CP3 used a pick. Now he's out on Obi. Now he wants this matchup. CP3 versus Obi. Step back, mid-range shot. Obi good defense, and CP3. Oh.
Yeah, he does that for a living, bro.
Hall of Fame talent right there, man. Hall of Fame effing talent right there.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about that.
So you gotta just eat those, man. Pause. Derrick Rose throws with the floater. But Obi with the rebound. Obi messed it up. He can't time to get the ball and put it back on. Hit it better off the backboard. Now he trying to switch back onto Obi. Derrick Rose helps out. Now he kicks it out. Let's see. Obi now is on Torrey Craig. Torrey Craig faces 3. Now he gets it back to CP3. But CP3 wants to switch back on the Obi. Derrick Rose has to get around that. But he kicks out to Javon Carter for the 3 at the wing. And that's good. 46-38 is the score. Knicks only up by 8. Obi sets the screen. He rolls down. Oh, he had to move. Get out to Obi. Obi was open. Rose drives. Kicks out to Obi for the 3 at the wing. Give me those, Obi. Come on, Obi. Obi misses that. 46-38. 7:19 left to go in the quarter. You're right, EDG. I'm not going to call no more. I ain't going to call premature anymore.
You're getting too loose with it.
It's Javon Carter. Oh, that's not Javon. That's Obi. Obi step back shot. Sorry. Chris Paul step back shot. Obi that misses. See, RJ back kicks out to quickly. Drives to the basket. Throws it up for RJ. RJ kicked out with a hit off his leg. So it'll be Suns ball. 46-38.
All right, we got to bring some guys back.
It said Dro and said Obi's my son. All right, if you want to call that, man, go ahead, man. I ain't stopping.
Yeah, we got to bring some of the starters back in.
Yeah, we got to bring some guys back.
It's all about matchups, man. Tips cares all about matchups. You have to be strategic with these old heads on the team, man. No. And guys are basically out there for 47 minutes. Suit to It's Me, man. Suit to Devonair Poe, the Don, man. Suit to Anthony D. My guy, man. Salute. A.K.A. Frank Matthews. Booker back in the game with the layup, and that's easy, man. 46-40. Knicks only up by 6.
Yo, Nick Gas said Big Bubba should be limited to pregame, halftime show, and postgame.
What do you have to say to that, Big Bubba? Or Isaac?
Who said that?
Nick Gas.
Oh, Rose kicks out all the way to Bullock for the 3, and that should be out of – it's going to be foul on Torrey Craig on Rose, so not in the bonus yet, so it should be out of bounds. 46-4. Let me update the score.
You talking about Nick G said that?
No, Nick Gas. The guy who comes on with the freaking Isaiah doesn't even know. No, don't worry. I keep taking the ball out. Bullock Rose.
I'm a superstar. I don't talk to these people.
Oh damn! Rose drives up as well. Rose kicks off, throws up the floater, and that's good. That floater is
AD. Salute, my brother.
48-40. Salute to AD, man. Anthony Dunbar, my guy, man. Frank Matthews in the building in the flesh. CP3 tries to alley up, but knows it well with the great defense. Knicks have done a great job denying the ball into the paint. Wow. Got Booker against Bullock. Good defense by Bullock. Craig gets back to Bullock, and he throws it up, and they call a foul for him. Holy crap! Hey, good job, ref. superstar calls. That's the same play RJ had.
Yo, where is the Nah, come on, yo. We at MLB. Where's the foul?
He gave him the Olay because his arm was touching his arm. Even though it didn't impede him, it wasn't putting too much force. But this is why they have these so-called superstars. Get the points up there. Get the so-called for production. Oh my gosh, yes, 30-something point. Come on, dogs. The same guy was crying about double teams in a freaking pickup game in the gym. You know what I mean, so come on, man.
Yo, but like I get superstar calls, but Jesus, like that wasn't a foul.
Nope, no, neither was an RJ one. Yeah, Randall back in against Cam Johnson. Now he sets a pick on Javon Carter. Rose doesn't use it. Drives it on the side. Spin move for the floater, and that misses. Rebound. IQ. As it hits out a long rebound. IQ for the deep three. IQ. Oh my gosh, it's good. IQ, that's a bad three. If you better make that shot, bro. That's an awful three. 51-43. Awful shot. He had time on the clock and everything. I just hope he doesn't fall into these bad habits to try to get himself out the game. If he's feeling it, I guess. But you better make that shot. Step back three by Booker on RJ, and that misses. Rebound. Noah well comes out with it. At the final with 8, and RJ Barrett drives to the basket. Picks up the dribble against CP3. Throws it up, and it's steal by Javon Carter. Got Booker. Now he sets, kicks it, picks up the dribble, gets out to Ayton down low. IQ with the steal, and Ayton's fighting for the ball down low. Doesn't go out of bounds. Randall steals the ball. They call what? What they call? Yeah, if you have possession of it. Shoot to my guy Hinton, man. Salute, bro.
What's good, y'all?
What's good, Hilton?
How y'all doing today?
He was out of bounds and he touched. Oh, he stepped on the ball.
To the chat. What's good, everybody?
Ayton doesn't sting, by the way, man. Don't say that. Y'all bugging. DeAndre is not. You call him a little soft, but he ain't trash. 51-43 is the score. Knicks are up by 8. So fighting in this first quarter. Oh, sorry, this first half. Let me update the score real quick. Frank Kaminsky in the game as well. Booker uses a screen, kicks out to hands it up to him. They double team, knows it well, and RJ. Booker kicks out to Cameron Payne, who drives, kicks it back out to Cam Johnson for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound. Randall. Good news by the Knicks. Force the hands out of Booker's hands. Or force the ball out of Booker's hands. Randall uses a pick. No, he doesn't use a pick. Now he has Booker. Tries to get him in the post. Now he gets a double team. Randall kicks out to a rolling Rose. Kicks out to RJ for the 3 into the corner. That's good. Give me those. Give me those holes. Oh, excuse me. Give me those holes. if I said oh, that's bad too. That's drunk.
Yo, you're an animal, yo.
54-43. My bad. Devin Booker gets a pass, gets out to Mikal Bridges for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound. IQ on the break. IQ resets. Gets a pick by Nozawell. Now, I don't know what he's going to do. Now he's going to use that pick. He's going to hand it off to Nozawell. Now he drives for the tough layup, and it misses. Good take by IQ. Rose with the ball. Oh, my, with the reverse. Behind the back. Rose is an animal. Yeah. Rose is this second quarter is Roses, man. This second quarter is Roses, man. Holy crap. Cameron Payne kicks out to Mikal Bridges from the 3, drives baseline, kicks out to Cameron Payne for the 3 at the top of the key, and that's good. 56-46. The Suns come roaring back after that good momentum by the Knicks.
Yeah, we give up so many open threes, yo. I hate it so much.
Yes, we do. Rose drives. Well, yeah, we do. RJ Barrett drives.
The defense, though.
Yeah, this part of the defense.
Yeah,
that help slow down the paint. They double team Randall again. Randall kicks out. RJ was right there at the foul line. Quickly for the 3 at the wing. That's good. Wow. What are these words? Catch and shoot 3 by quickly. 59-46. Knicks up by 13. 3:23 left to go in the quarter. But against RJ, I want to see his matchup. No help. Gets Frank Kaminsky sets the pick on RJ. Splits out. Now you got Noswell helping. You got Randall helping out. Look at this help of help. Kicks back out to Booker for the 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound RJ. RJ got to look up. Good defense. Noswell hands it off to IQ. They can push 5-on-4. Come on. IQ drives, throws it up to Rose for the corner 3. That misses. He had to roll. He had to do roll. I think it was what's that? Who's wrong with him? RJ was that? Kevin Payne drives Mikal Bridges for the verse, and that's good. 59-1.
Yeah, that's like the 4th and 1 they gave those dudes.
Yeah, and they still down.
No, stop. No, refs. Why are y'all trying to make this a close game? Is it because it's on NBA TV? Is that why?
Maybe.
This is no, but this is really disgusting now. Like
you can't have your Trojans have a bad game on national television, Isaiah.
Like But bro, this is so this really pisses me off because it's so disgusting and it ruins the game when these phantom calls. I understand for Devin Booker, I get it for CP3, but don't give it to Mikal Bridges. Don't give him a phantom call from Mikal. What the heck has Mikal Bridges done to get a phantom call? Stop that. That's crap. I hate what NBA
it's not
does
for Kyle Bridges. They want to also build a storyline for certain teams, bro. So they're gonna get.
Imagine what it was like when you was watching Michael Jordan get these phantom calls.
Oh my gosh! You know what's crazy? Every time, the few times Michael Jordan had the ball stolen from him, he would go back and I remember this as a kid. He would go back and aggressively foul until he got the ball back from that play, and they never called him for him. Yeah. Never. I thought it was bugged out. Like, yo, this dude, he's like literally. I know handshake was a little bit. Was more liable back then, but he was everything on players when he got the ball stolen from him. Like it was like a personal thing for him to get the ball back, and they never called it for against him.
If you didn't watch the Michael Jordan games, you have no idea what you watching.
Nope.
You ain't watch Michael.
And Guillermo, you know what's crazy, bro? I get it. The NBA ratings are low. The Knicks are the hottest thing right now. You want to make it a close game. It's the NBA, man. It's such a joke right now, man.
Now think about this. Now imagine if Zion was on the Knicks. Imagine the phantom calls he would get.
Oh my lord!
I'm giving him those calls if he was.
They will eventually. They give it to him
because do you see how much they're trying to elevate him? Like now he's like they have him on like MIP and all sorts of stuff. Even though last year they're basically wasn't like how many national games he had when he came back from injury.
Yeah, they had the most next to the Lakers.
Yeah, like.
The first game he came back against the Spurs, he had like 4 or 5 threes or whatever in like 2-4 minutes or something like that.
Oh yeah, that game, yeah.
I kid you not. Watching.
What up, Kelly?
I don't think I've ever watched college games more than I've watched that year with Duke. It was disgusting how many televised games these dudes got. It was disgusting.
I mean, for college, I don't mind. I mean, you get the young kids trying to play against you, but it's just in the NBA where they try to build storylines, so they give certain players foul calls or teams favorable calls. And look put it like this again: the Knicks we aren't there yet, and we're not as so-called hated. But hey, I just liken us to the bad boy Pistons, man. F the league, F the media. We don't no love. Like we don't have no love for the. And that's fine. That's fine. Man. I don't even want love from them. I don't want love from any of these people, man.
Yo, I'm gonna pray
since Melo. I remember Melo was getting Melo got so many freaking fouls on him. No calls.
Yo, G, I'm gonna be back after halftime. I'm gonna pray with my kids and get them ready for bed, dog.
All right, cool.
What up?
Yeah, I would never forget the one foul where Melo headband literally got ripped off and he didn't call a foul.
Yeah.
And Melo looking like, really?
Close on my imagine. Knicks lose a ball. I don't know, break them booking for the dunk. Knicks getting sloppy. In the quarter, can't in the quarter on that type of bad momentum. 59-51. So I'm gonna let you in, Chop. Rose doesn't use a pick. Now you got Randall in the post against Cameron Payne. He drives on Cameron Payne. Big man things, and they call a blocking foul on Cameron Payne. Good. Wow. Randall's getting foul calls. Cameron Payne got bullied. Cameron Payne
mighty flop little guy.
Yeah. Come on, man. This is look at. You think of LeBron? You get flop calls like that, bro? Come on. You on a coincidental list like us as a player. You're on the right team, but Rose
you out of the league for a minute.
Rose gets the pick, drives, and they called offensive foul on Noel. Are you kidding me?
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
But the Suns can travel. That's what I hate when the Knicks are on televised games, yo. This always happens.
Well, I'm not gonna give you the information I gave Gmo. So.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna say it out loud, but we already know.
And Cameron Payne, as Noel turned his back on him, Cameron Payne played that perfectly and used him basically as a guy to pick his own man. 59-53. Noel got to be a lot more. I know you're trying to reset. Got to be a lot more smart than that. Now Randall against Kaminsky. Variable matchup, but they might double team. You see Devin Booker helping out. Shoots a mid-range against Kaminsky. That misses. Rebound. Cameron Payne drives on Rose. Kicks out all the way to Cameron Johnson for the three at the wing. Deep shot. That misses. Rebound quickly. 146 up to go in the quarter. 59-53 is the score. Knicks up by 6. IQ drives. Use a pick off and knows well. That's a foul shot. Use a foul shot. Come on, quickly. Yo, come on, bro. What are you doing? Booker drives on RJ, throws it to Lib. That misses. Rebound Randall. Quickly and RJ get out quickly, gets out to quickly at the wing. It's Kaminsky. Should have drove on the wing. Come on, Quickly's not quicker than you, bro. I mean, Kaminsky's not quicker than you. Quickly, come on, bro. Quickly drives on
We're doing all this without CP3 on the floor.
Hands it up to Randall, driving baseline. Randall spins, gets stuck. I don't know what he's doing. Kicks out to a driving, a cutting Rose for the layup, and it's good. Great move, Derrick Rose. Again, Derrick Rose is a broken playmaker, man. Holy crap, Derrick Rose is so excellent when he does that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Another foul. Come on, guys. We're giving way too much help.
What do we? Why? Come on, Randall, stop! I hate the undiscipline right now. It's bothering me.
That's a great find by Randall, though, and great cut by Rose, and a great find by Randall because he damn sure didn't see him. He just saw blue. I promise you.
Sometimes it be like that, bro.
Another foul on RJ.
Oh my Lord!
Booker's cooking him. You don't want to get frustrated either, man. You got to be careful with that. My guy Ronald Miller, man, salute. Brian Rodriguez, salute.
What's good,
Ronald Miller, man, my God. We were up here to what, 2 a.m. the other day on Friday?
Yeah, we was up for a minute.
That was crazy, man. Good talks, man. Good talks.
Yeah, I thought they got rid of that foul, the rip foul.
The which foul?
The rip, like you know how you like.
Oh, we'll bring it up. Hell no, because Randall be doing that.
Quickly does it.
Yeah. They got rid of the other one. You jump into the guy like that. If you leave your plane,
that's the one. Yeah,
they did that because Dwayne Wade was abusing that, and then he got exposed. Remember 2008 Olympics? Got exposed for that crap. They weren't calling that crap. I mean, overseas is different, obviously, but the NBA was like, all right, we got to stop that.
Yeah, but those are still offensive fouls.
Bad pass by Rose. Mikal Bridgman is still playing the passing lanes perfectly. Knox, look up for that. You better learn. Derek Booker drives, and they call another foul. Oh, that's above the ceiling. They hit the ball. Oh, wow. Knicks are ending this quarter badly. 61-56 is the score. Knicks are only up by 5 now.
Oh. You gotta be like, oh my God, the league.
RJ Barrett drives to the back for the layup, and it's good. Good take by RJ Barrett. That little hesitation by RJ Barrett.
Good way to stop them from playing zone at the end of the half.
Yeah.
They won't do that again.
They did a little bit. You know what? On the zone, is like once we get to the guy, sometimes our spacing, sometimes when RJ Barrett gets the ball, like sometimes he drives into traffic or guys collapse. They don't keep the spacing.
Because they still don't respect them shooting those threes. That's why.
CP3 on Randall. CP3 tries to shimmy on Randall. Step back. Mid-range. I hate CP3. And I misses. Rebound quickly. 4.3 seconds left on the clock. Quickly has to throw all the way to Randall. Randall drives a foul and no bonus. So that'll be 0.3 seconds left on the clock. He had RJ. I don't think you saw RJ. RJ's running a little bit too he broke out right as the ball's getting to Randall. So I don't think he saw that. 63-56 to score. It's up by 7 with 0.3 seconds left to go. As they show Monty Williams, underrated coach.
They should give us more time on the clock.
0.3 seconds. So that's enough to catch and shoot.
But they should give us more time on the clock because the foul was really before that.
Gotta tell your boy Tibbs to look into that.
That's crazy.
Throws up Randall for the fadeaway. That's nothing. He's like he tried to throw it to Randall post. So 63-56 is a score. Knicks leading away, 7-point lead, 60.5% from the field, 43.38% from the 3, 80% from the stripe, led by Bullock with 12 points, as well as RJ Barrett with 12 points, Randall with 5, Noswell with 4 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, Alfred Payne with 2 points, but he still had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, only 7 minutes. Obi Toppin with 4 points, the layup and the was it an alley? No, it wasn't an alley. I forgot what else he had. Taj Gibson, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Derrick Rose, 10 points. Again, he's been that second quarter is his 4% from the field, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Emmanuel quickly 8 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. On the flip side, the Suns 47.7% from the field, 31.3% from 3, 75% from the stripe. Led by Devin Booker, who already has 20 points, but you got to get that help from the refs. 8-14 for the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 3-5 from the stripe. Torrey Craig with 3 points. Miles Bridges for 5 points. DeAndre Ayton for 4 points. Chris Paul, 8 points, 3 for 6 from the field, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. And Cameron Payne miraculously has 11 points, 4 for 5 from the field. He's been a nuisance for us. 2 for 3 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 1 for 1 from the stripe, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. So yeah, right now it's not as a clear cut. I'm not going to say we're up by 7, but again, the Suns are the Suns. In that second quarter, they came alive. Let me just say a few game details if this thing would freaking load. Right now, wait, come on. Don't be stupid, internet. We have 30 points in the paint. They have 20. Fast break points, we both have 4. Biggest lead was 15. They've never had a lead against us. 28 points from the bench. The bench has been doing a bang job the past maybe 5-10 games. So maybe even 15. 16 bench points for the Suns. A lot of that's, again, led by Derrick Rose, who's really starter level talent in old man's body. If that makes any sense. 6 turnovers for the Knicks, 2 for them, and points over turnovers where we got sloppy, especially at the end of the second quarter. 12 for them, 4 for us. So guys, take it away. Give me your my bad. Let me Chop Low in the building. Give me some suit to Chop Low, man. How you doing, fam? The silent killer, man. Chop Low is on his grizzly today, man. But give me some color in this first half, though, guys. Let me start with Isaiah.
Bullet. Again, right.
Go ahead, Isaiah.
Bullet.
Zay, I love you.
You see, you see what he does? Yo, John.
Bullet.
Let me start with Chop then. Let me start with Chop. Isaiah, hold on. I apologize, Isaiah. Give me some color in the first half, bro.
No. Zay, go ahead, baby.
Oh my God. No, I mean, so I'll make it a little short and sweet. Again, the Knicks.
You're not gonna make it short, but go ahead.
I know. I really am not. Again, I called it earlier in the first quarter. They were going to come back out. There was a lot of, again, I don't like to say the refs, but Jesus, there were just a lot of egregious calls to make this a closer game than it was. But again, the Knicks again ended the quarter sloppy, and we should have a bigger lead. But again, hopefully we could come back in the third quarter and push it back. But this is going to be a long 24 minutes. It's going to be hard fought. These are the Suns. They've been fighting all year. They're the second best team in the West. But if the Knicks continue what they're doing and keep this game at, again, don't give up the lead. Or if they do give up the lead, fight back, play hard like they usually do. We can see it on. They usually turn it on in the second half. So let's go.
Okay, let me get you Hinton.
All right, I'm gonna start with the first quarter because that's what I mostly saw. So Bullock got off to a great start. He was on fire. Randall was all right, we was beating the brakes off him, and then when I came back, they got a little sloppy right here in the second quarter. So but keep playing defense. This is going to be a fight because they also play at the same pace basically that we do, and only be down 7. And they got one of the top 10 guys in the, I say number like top. Actually, him and Randall in the same class, but I think. Booker is a little bit more explosive than Randall in terms of scoring, CP3. But if we stick to our guns, we should be all right. But I'm excited for this. We getting into my part of the schedule. I've been waiting for this. So this is game 1. So
it's definitely a statement game. This is a litmus test game. I love these type of games, man. You gotta put your foot to the fire, man. We had some good game. We had a great run. Don't get me wrong, but again, we were playing against talented but stupid team. I don't say stupid, but still relatively young teams like the Grizzlies. And again, take every, because if we lost, we'd be the same guy saying that every win is important. But this is a different, this is an upper echelon type of game, right? Type of team. And healthy too. Yeah, they only have Jay Crowder on and somebody else who's like a decent role player was out too. Not Abdel Nadell. I forgot the other person.
Yeah, they're halfway healthy though, because I'm ready to go, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question, Hinton. What's dude number 15? He look like a young Mike Epps. Who's that dude?
Come on,
Payne, but
Cameron Payne's been in the league for a while, though, right? He's with the Warriors.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a minute because he was with OKC. Remember, he was a draft pick of those guys, or he was drafted by somebody. But I remember him from OKC. He was out of the league for a minute, though, because he really wasn't good enough. So, because he couldn't hit the shots that he's actually hitting right now. So, he was in the G League for a minute. So, Cameron Payne, he went to a small school, too. So, he was he was one of those diamonds in the roughs that you're looking for. But, he didn't really pan out for OKC. So, he's getting a second chance here with Suns. So
let me
don't work out tonight.
Let me ask Alex Prime Sportsman, what did you see in that first half, bro?
Man, we just defense. I mean, the offense is doing fine. We just gotta keep doing what we're doing, defend better. We'll be. I think we're gonna win this.
The thing, and here's the thing: it's like a gift and a curse with the Knicks, man. Because By starting that first half, especially in the second, like we going back to playing the ice pick and roll on the picks, right? We're stopping them from getting that pick, and it's throwing the Suns off balance. How many times shot clock goes down? They're down to like they took off 5-7 shots of the shot clock because they can't use that pick. Like they need that a lot from DeAndre Ayton. And then it's another thing. They're nullifying DeAndre Ayton's impact off the pick and rolls or off the picks, a lot disallowing him from doing it. And also the entry passes. How many entry passes they try to make DeAndre Ayton in the post, and there was nothing doing. Knows it well. Taj Gibson blocked those incoming passes. So the Knicks have been great. Now, I'll say this. Well, another thing with the Knicks too, man, the help defense helped a lot. RJ Barrett's getting cooked a little bit, but we've found ways a little bit. Now, granted, I think it was Cameron Payne, who had that one drive where Knows well was trying to reset and he turned his back on him, and Cameron Payne used it as like a semi pick to get the layup. But here's what I say, man, offensively, man, the Knicks are hitting on all cylinders. Outside of some plays in the zone, RJ's missed a few open threes. Bullock hasn't gotten the ball back though in that late second quarter, right? After that fast start, I haven't seen him get the ball back. So that's another thing to watch out for. Because remember the
there was some foul calls that was ill-advised, if you will, on favor of
great point. Great point. There was some bad foul. Well, put it like this, man. When you're playing against these teams like this, sir, and JJP, salute to my guy JJP. Oh, he went to Murray State. Yeah, John Morant. Yeah, that's John Morant's school. Think about these fouls, man. When they got to get the superstar foul calls for these guys. So when you're playing defense, you almost got to just keep your hands in your hips because the same call if they called on RJ Barrett, they called that on Bullock. And those are two awful foul calls, right? Those guys' hands were at their sides. It just hit Booker's hands, who was initiating the contact. No push-ups, no nothing. And Booker's just flopping. And so it is what it is. Again, the refs suck, but we have to play at a certain level, play smart enough to not allow the refs to be a factor.
Yeah, you look like police refs, too.
and they're
you look like the cops refing the game today.
That's what I'm saying, man. Informer. Anybody remember that? By the way, that dude actually went to prison, by the way. He's like a real.
He's banned in the United States.
Yeah. I was like, yo, at least even our one-hit wonders back then had a little bit more credibility than the guys now. So, suit to that guy. I don't know what his name is. But what are they showing here? Oh, they're showing Oubre. What is it? Come on, Oubre. Yeah, I can't lie, man. Would you again? I've been killed on Twitter for saying this, man. What are your thoughts on Oubre? Paying Oubre to come to the Knicks next year?
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Yo, what was that? Oubre did the butterfly dance on the line.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at, but I realized not everybody's watching it right now, so I couldn't refer to it. So I just this guy's stupid, man.
Oubre is weird.
But okay, let me. We know. Here's how I get back to it. Let me ask Val's Final Sports. Why no to Oubre?
No, you know what? I changed my mind. No,
I'm not trying to put you. I'm just asking, bro.
I was just it was gonna be a stupid reason why I don't want him.
Oh, his name is Snow. Okay, Snow. Thank you, Wilson. Dang, salute, man. Ghetto intellect, man. Salute, man. Ghetto probably doesn't. Jermaine Sims, salute, bro.
I don't have a problem.
Again.
No, it's not stupid. It's not stupid. What he want him for is because he probably could fill that wing position. Is what he's thinking about. So don't be
scared. He's definitely going to fill the wing position. He's still a good defender. He's a ball handler.
He's a dog, man.
Slasher. His 3-point shooter is going down, but again, I just don't think he fits that Warrior system. Tom Thibodeau will definitely have him in the corner. Definitely find a way to make us to get him in a position to shoot easier threes. I think maybe compared to the Warriors. That's interesting. Who gets easier? It's probably the Warriors still, but I don't think he fits that Warrior system. And if we believe in Tom Thibodeau, you might have a diamond in the rough regarding Oubre, where you might even be at the point you say you pay him $17-18 million a year. You might be underpaying him if he develops significantly under Tom Thibodeau. So I'm not against that, man. It said Oubre would turn to ASAP Rocky and forget his career low key. No, come on, man. CB3 is a generational talent, man. I just I don't want to. Yeah, CB3.
I don't want to talk about that.
He's my favorite. He's my favorite point guard, man. They just I want to call him a superstar. I just can't, man. At first I did. I was like, according to my criteria, I can't, man. CP3 is a point guard. In my heart of hearts, he is, man. I want to be a superstar, man, so badly. Jay Blino, 59. Wasn't Bullock on the bench for most of the second? I believe so. Let me see how many fouls he had. Because I didn't see him in the second half or late in the second half. Yeah, Bullock. Oh, he has 3 personal fouls. Thank you for pointing out.
3.
He's in trouble. He was cooking 2 from outside. Yeah, he was 3 for 3 from
Yo,
outside.
CP's your Jake from State Farm.
So what? Say it again?
No, I was just saying the way you said it in my mind. I was thinking about the commercial with State Farm, like he's your Jake from State Farm.
Oh, see,
Like CP.
Yeah, CP3, man. Great. He's getting paid for those commercials. Hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, man. Anthony 212, salute, man. Let me see the questions. Lucas Blythe. So you want more role players? I mean, what superstar are we getting in the free agency? You think you're getting Kawhi?
No. We got a better chance of getting Fox.
Yeah,
but that was out there.
That was basketball team. You got to build this basketball team the best way possible. And tell you the truth, we need to stop worrying about superstars. Just build your basketball team.
Thank you.
Exactly.
That's the problem with us, right? That's the problem with us Knicks fans, right?
You're focused on the wrong thing.
We looking for the shiny.
Stop looking for somebody else's toys. Stop looking at somebody else's toys. We got our own toys.
And some of the toys these other teams are that you guys see. I heard on Twitter, Oubre is this. I'll put him on. Oubre came to this team, was shooting 45% from the field, 38% from 3, averaging 20-some points and playing lockdown defense and elevate the team to where we could get to the Eastern Conference Finals. You guys go, oh, man. Oh, Oubre was – so I'm like, y'all guys are judging him now. He's in a system that really doesn't fit him because it doesn't really fit Wiggins too, right? Or in the sense of like they just don't really – they're good players, and we're judging them off that. Why don't y'all judge him what he did last year with the Suns, especially in the bubble? Like, yeah, sometimes we have to look ahead of what some of these guys do now, project, because again, these next 2 free agents are going to be weak. Then you also count on the draft to get both your point guard and your wing to come in and start and be impactful players on day one. Yeah, so for Todd Thibodeau to do a lot, man. Let me see, Ron Miller, would Oubre he was to play Bullock. You put Bullock on the bench. Easy as that.
Bullock is doing them bullets. He hitting them bullets.
Oh, here you go again.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, right? And I get it, right? I know people love Reggie Bullock. I really, really get it, but
we don't love him though. But he's doing his thing.
I mean, you got some people that do, but I believe if you have so I'm gonna say it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every championship team. Look at every championship team. What's one of the most common things they have?
Role players.
That, and they have a great bench.
Play your position. Yes.
Their benches. I mean, look at Golden State. People talk about that starting 5, but guess what? That bench with Andre Iguodala and what's that? Sean Livingston and those guys. Those guys kept the lead and elevated the league. The lead. Then you had the Cleveland Cavaliers. You had the Toronto Raptors. They had a good bench. They had Fred VanVleet coming off the bench. You had all these guys. So again, right? I get that people like Reggie Bullock, but if you had Reggie Bullock, if you had another star, let's say you had a Mikal Bridges, and then guess who gets the sales out for Mikal Bridges? A Reggie Bullock?
No, it's Kevin Knox. Isaiah, don't even front. We could have got Bridges before Kevin Knox. This is why some of the fans is mad.
Oh, trust me, I know that. I was one of the original people that wanted Mikal Bridges.
Me too. Yeah, all right. But Kevin Murray's not around, right? Kev Dove's not around. Guillermo. All right. But
when you get Mitchell Robinson back, you put Nolan Noel back on the bench if you're able to re-sign him. And if you had a guy like Reggie Bullock and Noel and D Rose, that's a good starting bench. Where if you get another guy, you maybe add a superstar. Then we're talking about the Knicks being a title, one of the title favorites rather than just a contender.
Back to the third quarter. Favorite, not a contender. We got Torrey Craig handing up CP3. Getting the score 61-54. Knicks up by 7. CP3 against Elfrid Payne. I've seen both teams going back to their starters. Ayton hands it off to Mikal Bridges against Nozwell. Splits back down to Ayton, and they threw the alley up too high. Got a little fortunate on that play. Nozwell got stuck. Payne drives, throws it up the back one. That's good. Wow, Elfrid Payne. Give him his flowers. 65-56. Knicks up by 9. You got Elfrid Payne for CP3.
I meant to show him some love because he played well in that first quarter too, from what I saw.
Yes, he did. Did his job. Booker with another mid-range shot. That's good. Damn, Booker. You just give him a little bit of light of day. 65-58. He's such a freaking natural scorer. It's disgusting. Booker with 22 points already. Sheesh.
If it just took him instead of KP, we all be happy.
Ah, man. RJ,
that too. That's another.
Oh, bad pass by RJ Barrett. Should have. That was a bad. They read that the whole way, and they fouled Mikal Bridges. The RJ Barrett bad pass. He got caught. Picked up his dribble. He's looking for the layup. Didn't have the. He saw DeAndre Ayton about to block the shit out of it. Tried to kick it out to the corner. Mikal Bridges read that the whole way. Turnover. So Knicks.
Wow, that. But you know what though? I mean, at the end of the day, no one knew Devin Booker would be there. So.
Oh, good defense by Bullock on the block on Booker. That's going to be out of bounds by the Suns. Great play by Bullock. Jeez. Bullock.
That would have been really crazy if the Knicks would have drafted Devin Booker, but woulda, coulda, shoulda been.
Always.
So you got hands off the Bullock. Bullock for the mid-range shot. Oh, kicks out to Randall. Randall almost loses the ball. Randall wasn't ready for that. Randall against Torrey Craig. Step back three at the wing. And that, oof. Sheesh. Kicks out to Booker on the break. Booker drives on Bullock. And tough layup by Booker. 65-60 is the score. Knicks only up by 5. Another score right here. They're probably going to call timeout. Randall against RJ Barrett against CP3 in the post. RJ Barrett gets close to the paint. To the baseline. RJ Barrett should have spun. Throws it up. It gets fouled. Why did he spin? You spin on Chris Paul. You had it easy, bro. Come on, RJ.
He still got to work on that move on that side of the court. He does it on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
He does it baseline. He doesn't do it baseline on the right side of the court. He don't do it on the left side of the court.
Yeah,
he got to work on his game.
Some reason he feels stronger spinning with the ball in his right hand.
People don't even realize how strong Chris Paul is.
Yeah, he's annoying. Randall, Torrey Craig, good defense by Torrey Craig. Randall with the fadeaway shot, and that misses. Rebound Ayton. 65-60 is the score. As I'll update this right now.
Nobody's in the paint.
The three to the top of the key. That's good. Timeout. 65-63.
Oh.
Suns are getting back into this. Knicks going to call a timeout. Oh, they don't call a timeout. Whoa.
Wow.
Payne gets a pick, drives to the basket. Ayton throws it up. And whoa. Wow. With the partial block. 67-63.
I like this. Don't call a timeout to save him. Play defense.
Oh, Booker with the shimmy on Bullock. Holy crap. 67-65. Booker's trying to
hold up.
I think call it timeout. I know what you're saying, Tim, but Suns and momentum's kind of, is peaking right now, man. You got Payne against Booker. Payne kicks out to Bullock off the cut, and they've been running that play a lot. Randall shoots a three at the wing, and that's good. 70-65. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
he ain't trying to go back to the infantry. He said, "Yo, screw this, man. We're gonna."
Yeah, sure. It was a bailout passes, right? I was like, it was a bailout passes. Like,
75-60 is a score. 65. Oh my gosh, Randall, he just abused Randall right now.
I would have called the timeout, but I guess I'm not the coach.
70-67. Randall against Torrey Craig. Randall, gotta keep your hands down because he might go on that. Randall drives in Torrey Craig. Oh, kicks out to RJ. He had the shot. Shoot the shot, Randall. Why you shy now? Randall RJ tries to get out to Randall. RJ drives.
Why he was going in? Why he
forces up in the clock? Payne gotta do something quick. Payne drives, step back, catches Ayton. The dribble throws a layup, and that should be a goaltend. Or is that a foul? It should be both.
Yo.
And Ayton with the foul. 676.
Randall was going in, and he tried to. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what that was, but
that's a goaltend.
That should be a goaltend.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. G.I.'s talking about my son. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I don't want to hear this crap tonight, G.I. Talking about my son. Oh, Lord.
Yo, come on. Y'all didn't update the score. Come on.
Line for two. Payne
called a foul.
Free throw, and that misses.
Hey, how would that wait?
Why did he
can't shoot?
But I don't understand how that's not a goaltend. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, refs! Like if you're gonna like show favor, at least give the Knicks something to make it look realistic. Like he's literally it was on the glass.
Payne makes a shot. 71-67 is the score. 4-point lead by the Knicks. The Suns come rolling back. CP3 drives. Throws it up, tries to get out to Ayton. Ayton gets the ball back and throws it well. Bully ball down low. He throws it up and it's good. Wow, and one. This is the issues.
Wait, but
that's crazy. How he can get the and one.
Yo, did you see that sequence?
I don't agree with Thibs not calling the timeout though.
And he makes his second shot. 8:17 left to go. 71-70. It's a close game. How did the Knicks adjust here, man?
Wait, where's the foul for oh my God.
Payne against Randall. Payne Randall trying to get in the post against CP3, but CP3 fronts it. Payne throws up the floater. Ugh. Randall gets the ball, the rebound, throws it up, hits out by CP3. Great deep by CP3 and Bullock fouls. But they call out of bounds on Booker. No foul on Bullock. Wow. But
you guys realize, right? We was up by like 10, 11 points. It only took a minute for them to get back.
Oh, no, that might be out now. That's gonna be out on Bullock. They didn't call. Wow, they didn't rewind. Oh, take that back.
Hey, too bad. They took a goaltend from him.
Damn.
Yeah, they did. Payne kicks out to Bullock for the corner three. Come on, Bullock. He missed his first shot of the game. With the rebound. CP3. Now CP3's at the pace he likes. See, Ayton send that pick. Watch him lose the basket. CP3 looks for Torrey Craig. Kicks back out to CP3 versus Payne. Drives on Payne. Whoa, catches Randall on the crossover. Now it's Randall versus CP3. CP3 razzle and dazzle on the dribble. CP3 fakes it. Good deal by Randall. Good deal by Randall. Get out, Torrey Craig driving baseline. Blocked by Noel. Torrey Craig, it's out. Randall and it's a shot clock violation by the Suns. So the Knicks defense by the Knicks. Lord Jesus. Wow, what are these words? Wow.
I don't like this pace right now for the Knicks though.
But it's the same pace that we play at. So this is what it's going to be. It's a playoff pace. This is what it is.
It's a typical third quarter for the Knicks.
Yeah,
typical third quarter.
Look at Bullock trying to draw the foul on Booker. Kicks off, so Booker with the foul, and I'll be on Booker. Booker is getting feisty. CP3 already got a text, so hey, if you want to be dumb enough to get another text, CP3 be my guest. And Booker got
poke him in his eye with his hair. Oh, get out of here.
Booker has two.
Booker's a dirty play on the down low.
Knows all hands up to Bullock. Gets out to Randall at the top of the key for the three. Give me those. 74-70 is the score. Randall with that face. I'm on a whole nother level right now. Booker against Bullock. Double team peaks a little bit. Booker spins move on Bullock. That's a travel. He's yo.
There's like three travels he ain't called.
He's shoving his feet. Wow. Randall against Torrey Craig. 74-70.
And he tried to sell it. He fell on the floor for no reason.
Randall against Booker in the post up. Torrey Craig helps out. Randall kicks out for RJ. Middle wing. RJ bad shot. Rebound Ayton. Torrey Craig with the ball now. 6:33 left to go in the quarter. Got CP3 with the ball.
Drop it been a good shot though.
That was not a good shot at all.
I know, but yeah.
Balance, no strength. Again, he's aiming shots. Bullock almost jumped for the foul.
It was time. It was a lot of time. You're right.
Booker against Randall. Randall against Booker. He jabs.
Watch that cut. I see him cutting.
Air ball. Let's go. Good defense by the Knicks. Booker, stop complaining, bro. Stop complaining. Come on, son. You bugging. And timeout.
He's complaining now, like, hold up, why you ain't cut? He's like, why you ain't cut? Somebody was cutting already.
Right. He's like, yo, why did you could have done something, so I'm gonna shot the man. Get out of here, bro. Again, the Knicks right now are making the Suns shoot some bad deep in the shot clock on one of the shots, man. That's good defense. It doesn't show up in the box score per se. It does indirectly, but it doesn't show up in blocks or that stuff. So Knicks have been playing some excellent defense. Let me see. Especially on guys stuck out on the perimeter. Denying the pick and roll. Extra right now by the Knicks. I can't kill them too much. I mean, even though the Suns are coming back, but I mean, you got CP3 out there, and come on, CP3.
Sometimes you got to save your timeouts. Like this might be one of those games where you got to save them.
If you save out timeouts for the end of the game, you better. It comes out to a final possession. Tom Thibodeau better have something drawn up, man. You don't need some of his awful end of game or out of bounds plays that he's gonna.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna miss. This is where we're gonna miss Woody.
Yeah. Woody also had Melo. So
he said we're gonna miss Woody. Pause.
Muhammad Musa, salute, man. Love this.
Bigger man like Woody.
Sucha Muhammad Musa. Where's my phone? Here it is. Oh, Scheiße. Humanizer.
But you ain't peep how in that it was like a minute and a half that they came back and took the lead or brought it right back up in a minute, less than a minute, within the minute, from 9 minutes into the third quarter, yeah, until 7-8.
Oh yeah.
Crystal, slick, cunning, conniving.
John Smith, thanks for the update. Says 8 Tails
against Detroit.
Trash. Wow. Damn, 8 Tails was against Detroit. Thank you. Come on. Now, I asked you guys before, man. Let me ask Isaiah, Chop, and Alex Prime Sports. Who'd you rather face, the Hawks or the Celtics?
Hawks, easy, because we own them. Easy.
Well, it's not even about owning them. It's about the experience, right? Because, again, right, I totally get people seeing the Celtics not being good, but again, they have these guys that have literally been to Eastern Conference Finals multiple times. They have the experience. They have the playoff. So I'd rather face an inexperienced team and face a guy that can chuck up shots like Trae Young and play no defense versus Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and those guys.
I'd rather face the Celtics though.
What?
Facts.
Suits of Shaw France, suits of Alton Lee, man.
So did we really own
Randall drive to the basket, spin move by Randall fadeaway shot, and that's good. Damn, he's working that part of his game.
Start cooking, baby.
It's cerebral, man. I love it. And I love it.
Why is Elfrid Payton still on the floor though? He getting a lot of burn, a lot of minutes.
Without him being a minus, the more that Derrick Rose can come back energized. That's all it is. Mikal Bridges kicks out to CP3. CP3 drives. Kicks out to Mikal Bridges in the corner. Drives on RJ. Shoots a little off the backboard. Damn, Mikal Bridges knocks. 76-72.
Just the other Bridges.
Salute to Eugene Stan. Salute my guy, man. Salute. Julian Blum. Salute.
Yeah, it's sad to watch. The last two games you played against Charlotte and you played against Phoenix, and you see the development of their players, and yours is sitting on the bench doing nothing.
Thanks for them no play. Why he just
CP3
do that?
with the fadeaway shot base. Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Shot by Julius Randle.
CP3's.
It was right, Jay. Because what the? It was a lot of time, man. So nothing.
CP3 is outright disrespectful, man. Payne drives on CP3. CP3 fakes the foul. Knows it well. Kicks it out to Bullock. Bullock kicks out to RJ for another kick to win. Come on, RJ. Give me those.
Thank you.
That was the big three.
CP was Jake from Escape Farm. You saw that fake? He tried to sell some Escape Farm insurance.
That's Cliff Ball.
Booker kicks out for Mikal Bridges in the corner for 3, and that's good. Gotta watch out for that. For that sniper.
You see, I told you. Oh, that's not 15.
Come on, RJ, man.
Payne hits RJ Barrett with the ball up top against Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges gets a pick by Nozawell. Splits, catch him on the hip. RJ for the tough layup, and that misses. Not a good take by RJ. Got to recognize when the help defense has a good angle. And Booker drives on Bullock, and that's good. Game is tied. 79-79.
That's Randall's fault. You got to help him in that. You can't leave him one-on-one like that. You got to hustle.
Yo,
Randall drives.
I can't curse, right?
That's a foul. So Randall to the line for 2.
Thank God.
I can't curse, right?
No cursing, sir.
No.
So if I say coño, puñeta, maricón.
Why don't you treat my show like you treat Sim Show? Treat my show like you treat Sim Show when you're in your best behavior.
That's why I said in a different language.
But you don't say it all. Come on, you know how many people here, bro? Come on, son. Randall to the line for 2. 4:08 left to go in the quarter. The third quarter as Randall makes his first shot. 80-79 is the score. Game, guys. Please hit the likes, subscribe to the channel. We haven't already, man. As Taj Gibson comes back into the game, let me see how many people we have. How many likes? Come on, 157 likes, 176 watching. Come on, I get a little more.
Perfect.
I get a little bit more. Man.
Yo, I think we need to throw the 10s in the atmosphere. That's what we need to chat. Throw them 10s up.
Throw the 10s up.
Let's get this. I think we need some 10s. Right, DIME, dime. Throw them dimes up. We need a dime. Throw them 10s up. Let's go. Come on, throw that energy up.
A foul? Oh my gosh! They called another foul.
I didn't see it. I did not see that. Is these new refs?
This is
these are new refs.
God, man. This is
Can't nothing. Like can't do anything.
Suta Arrow Ali.
Like, does the NBA need the Knicks to lose on national TV just to laugh at them or something?
Mikal Bridges drives on RJ, kicks it out to Cameron Payne for the 3 at the wing, and that rims it and out. Rebound Randall.
Good.
81-79 is the score. The Knicks try to.
You know what? That's a fact, Zay. We need to show improve.
It's tight game. Randall against Ayton. Ayton's giving him a lot of space to shoot. I'm not sure that's the smart thing. Randall drives way too much. Now he gets a double team. Randall. Someone got a flash in the middle. Bullet cutting in the middle. Shoots a little mid-range shot. And misses. Tosh gets it back to RJ for the 3 in the corner. That misses. Rebound Cameron Payne. 81-79. RJ's having a tough game from outside. RJ right now is shooting 3 for 9 from the 3, 6 for 14 from the field. So not the greatest of games for RJ, not the most efficient. Booker against RJ shoots a little mid-range shot, and that misses. Rebound Randall. 3:10 left to go in the quarter. Rose in the game, by the way, too, along with Taj. Puts behind the back against Booker. Drives, throws a float up against Ayton, and that's good. That should be N1. No N1. Okay, don't give it to it. 83-79.
Wow, right? No N1. That's good. Let's get it.
Is the
oh my God! But they get
Cameron Johnson drives on Randall, gets it, kicks it back out, and they call a foul on Randall. Are you serious?
I didn't see it. What the hell was that about, bro?
All Cameron Johnson did was bring it back out. He had no angle. He's the one that stepped out of bounds. He didn't get that push that much by.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I cannot believe this. I do not pay all my money to watch this game to see this.
Suits how we move Knicks TV, man. Salute, bro.
How we move. You're ready. Yaku Sabe, Papa.
Salute to everybody, man. It's me. Salute, man. Salute. Ivy Dollars 45. Salute. Rookie reps. I don't know about all that. Knicks on the coincidental list, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is. We're not gonna get calls. Well, I mean, Reynolds been getting calls. I'll give you that. Reynolds been getting some better calls or some favorable calls, but for the most part, man, these refs can eat one, man. They're terrible.
Yeah, Gamble. You know what, man? I'm not gonna complain about it anymore because clearly every Knicks fan sees what they're trying to do. But it's okay, like you said, the bad boy Pistons this year. F them. Let's just win this game to prove them wrong because there's no more point in complaining because they're literally giving these guys phantom calls. Well, Derrick Rose literally just got fouled by DeAndre Ayton, but they didn't call that. But yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Just because the Knicks are on national TV, because James Dolan doesn't need them. Because we did need it because they big mad because it's on NBA TV and it's on MSG and nobody's watching on NBA TV right now. That's why they're crazy, man.
Yo,
it is what it is, man. But
Knicks get no respect. Rodney Dangerfield, no respect.
I don't depend on the refs, bro. It is what it is.
And we showing them this year, and they still hating, right? The refs, everything.
Man. Doesn't matter. Their games right now.
Conspiracy theory? Conspiracy theory? I don't know.
We got to do better. We got to do better as a team. We got to be just smart against the team. We fight against.
Show and prove. That's what Isaiah said. Please. Show and prove.
Nick Gas, please chill out, man. You do too much, man. Nick Gas, please.
Nick Gas.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy do too much, man. Great supporter, but you be doing too much. Isabel Rivas, salute, man. We lose tonight. We blame the refs. We've been leading this game from start to let's finish the job. Legion. Yeah, I'm not blaming the refs anymore. It is what it is. I'm not.
You see?
Doesn't matter.
And that's what's gonna happen because that's gonna be the topic or the chatter. The fans want to blame the refs. But then that's what Zay was saying. Show and prove. We know what's going on.
Yeah, it's always going to be a close around the middle. I agree with you. It's never going to be easy for the Knicks. So we got to be smart. Yo, Nick Gas, shut up. Nick Gas, please.
Yo, hold on. I got you, bro. Because I'm gonna put.
Don't block him. Just remove the dumb comments he says, man. You're doing too much, Nick Gas. Cameron Johnson for the 3 at the top of the key.
You know him, man. That's the homie, man. You know that's how he be, man.
No. Respect the channel, bro.
But it's not about
Randall for the step back mid-range shot, and that misses rebound Ayton. Y'all gotta have some decorum, man. Respect my channel, bro.
On and off.
Cameron Payne kicks out to Booker. Booker catches off the pick. RJ resets, drives, kicks out to Ayton down low. As Randall helps out with the steal. Great pay in the passing. RJ Barrett with 1 minute to beat. He drives to the basket. Oh, that gets blocked. From behind, they throw it out. Andre Ayton throws out all the way. Drives baseline. Throws it up, and oh wow, tough take by Booker. 83,
Man,
81.
RJ's got to play faster than that.
Yo.
You can't play at that pace. Like you got to go get it.
Yes, and I'm seeing him right now too. Yes.
Randall got to be careful. That was almost a travel. Randall drives on 8 and
their whole team is about that.
Randall gets on rebound back down low, tries a bully, kicks it out all the way to Bullock, fakes a 3, drives, shoots a 3 at the wing, and that
too long in the paint.
83-81.
You see that?
Is that not a way?
Right.
Cameron Payne shoots a 3 after faking out Bullock. That's an air. Oh, that was almost an air ball, but it gets back to 8 and somehow. Oh my gosh!
On both ends of the field, right? On offense and defense, what they doing?
Lord Jesus, chop. 83-83 as the Suns tie it up. And Mikal Bridges be going to the line for
this number 15. He look like young Mike Epps. That's him, number 15. Oh my 25. God! I tell you, 25.
What is
I thought it was 15.
Oh wow!
There was one dog like he look like a young Mike Epps.
Good defense by Cameron Payne on that last play to hit the ball out on the drive. But RJ Barrett definitely has to be a lot more aggressive.
This is a little brother.
Physicality. Stop doing Euro steps. You got one more guy to beat with help coming behind you. Pause. Gotta be more aggressive. And IQ comes in while Randall comes out of the game. So see how they
what is the irony that it's Mikal Bridges and Kevin Knox sitting on the bench?
Mikal Bridges makes a shot. So 84-83. First lead of the game for the Suns. Derrick Rose in the game as well as quickly. RJ Barrett, Taj, and Obi. Obi in the corner. Derrick Rose drives on Cameron Payne. Drives even closer. Gets the strength. Throws up the floater. That misses. Rebound Kaminsky. Sheesh. They kick it out to Devin Booker, who's on RJ's. Pushing up, face up, kicks it all the way. Leaves his feet. Obi with the steal. Push Obi. Come on. Rose gets the ball up top. Rose kicks out all the way to quickly fakes a shot. Drives. Picks up a dribble. Kicks out to Taj. Running to the basket for the layup. And that's good. Taj wants that foul. You ain't gonna get that foul, Taj. Tough take by Taj.
You see?
The score. You ain't gonna get that call, bro.
No respect. Get that call,
man. Just F it. Right now, the Knicks got 20 points in the third quarter. The Suns got 28. Let's see. Cameron Payne against Rose. Drives on Rose to his left. Kicks out all the way to Cam Johnson. Kicks out to Mikal Bridges for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. Oh, this is where we probably can't be starting out on the dribble drive penetration, man. Protect that perimeter. Protect that perimeter unless it's Booker. 87-85 is the score. Quickly against Cameron Payne. Shimmies. Gets on Cameron Johnson now. Spins. Gets a pick by Taj. Drives to the basket. Throws up the alley for Obi, and it's good. Great play by Quickly and Obi. Beautiful. And keeping up the dribble, too.
That was a mini body. He got a little mini body. We want him to get a body. That was a mini body.
I don't even know what that means. IQ Rose, RJ Barrett.
A dunk, bro, on somebody. That was a mini dunk on somebody.
Get a body from Obi, my bad. And quick, Mikal Bridges misses that shot, but quick, Obi gets the shot. Rebound, excuse me. Rose, about 2 seconds left on the clock. Rose drives to the basket, throws up the mid-range floater, and that misses. 87. Going into the fourth mother effing quarter. I got to put on the chainmail on the mask, man. This is crazy right now.
Yo.
It's crazy. Go ahead, Chop. What did you want to say, Chop? Because if I see that,
I didn't see that.
No, I was saying because they lost to Brooklyn, and then this look. I mean, we was up by 10, 11, 12, and then
well, you can see this team is a little bit more talented than we are, but
obviously.
But at the same time, this is still a game that,
it's a game that can be had.
Yeah, it's a game that's there for you. So
it's a game that can be had.
They played yesterday.
Yo, they play against it and they lost too. So
that's what I was saying.
They call him Booker your son, bro. Do you claim him? I know you have your.
That's my guy. I ain't going front. That's my guy.
That's it. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I know it's beating a dead horse, but it's just so frustrating watching Mikal Bridges have 17 points and Kevin Knox is just thinking about Fortnite in his head. It's just so frustrating, man.
He's probably soon the bench thinking about Fortnite.
We're gonna look forward to the drafts, man. Kevin Knox is probably as good as done on this Knicks. I know he's a hard worker, but hey, is what it is. Even though Hinton does say there might be a chance, and there could be a dark horse's chance for him to wake up by next year, but he better.
Yeah, there's always a chance because I'm telling you, if they don't bring Booker back, like you better think about him being your starter next year because that's probably what it's going to be. No. Unless
they're not doing
Booker
that.
unless Booker just gets a nice deal somewhere.
I'm telling you right now, Hilton, they'd rather eat a jean jacket with no water before letting that dude start.
Don't Booker have a big contract though? Isn't his contract like?
Susan Ronald Miller for the update, man. He said that the Detroit Pistons just beat the Atlanta Hawks, so get some nice breathing room in that fourth spot. But I don't want to depend on anybody, man. Got to win this game tonight. Screw it. Screw that.
All right, fellas.
This is why we have to throw the 10 in the atmosphere and the chat. Listen, man, because if we could beat these dudes, listen, even close games by 1, 2, 3 points, if you will, we gotta beat this. We gotta beat them.
Let me say this about this is the difference. Like when we're talking about the wing with Bullock and Oubre, at least Oubre can put the ball on the floor and create buckets for himself at the same time, while Bullock just shoots threes.
Rose throws it up behind. Oh, that misses. Oh, that goes out of bounds by the Suns. Knicks ball, 87-87. Oh, I'm ready to flex, man. I'm ready to put the ball. Like that.
Has Booker played like a whole game?
There's war. I'm saying the lyrics terribly wrong by Pop Smoke. RJ kicks out to quickly in the corner. Got Cameron Payne playing great defense. I can't realize he's having a good game. Taj Gibson gets the ball up, hands it back out to Quickly, and they lose the ball, but Quickly gets it back, shoots a 3 at the wing, and it misses. Jeez. Booker with the rebound. Looks like Booker's trying to look up. No pass. Gets a pick by Kaminsky, kicks out to Javon Carter for 3 at the wing, and that misses. Rebound Rose. Rose loses the ball, but gets it back. Rose puts behind the back. Rose got to be careful. They're double teaming, but he controls it against Javon Carter. Puts behind his back again. Jeez, he's feeling himself. Pause. Drives, gets a pick by Taj for the layup, and it's good. No. Wow, no foul. Okay. Derrick Rose like, yo, come on, son. Like,
this is how he gets hurt.
Come on,
and man. We in New York.
It don't matter.
Pretty good. Like
it don't matter. It don't matter.
I'm gonna set up. I'm not gonna
with the mid-range shot that misses. IQ comes out with the rebound after what's the name tips it. IQ needs to be careful. He almost got double teamed, got the ball kicked out. Gets a high screen by Taj, drives on Booker.
Nah, Zay, don't be quiet. That's what you were saying. We gotta show and prove.
Derrick Rose against
we're not gonna get the calls, and
it's a mid-range shot. That's good. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Derrick Rose mid-range.
That's what you were saying, Zay. They gotta show and prove.
The old superstar showing flashes.
Yeah, I told you, man. He just don't want to show too much. He don't want to get hurt, but it's like he still got that talent. You talking about against second team rotation? I mean, right now they got a few of the stars in anyway, but need that off the bench. That's a blessing. And Cameron Johnson for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. That is an equalizer. Right there. The Knicks just fought hard for 2 straight baskets, and Cameron Johnson down 3. IQ used to pick by Obi. Rose kicks it back out to IQ. IQ drives off the pass, throws it up, and win! Give me those!
But yo,
give me those O's.
Come on, man. Let's go, man.
What's wrong with you, boy?
But Gilmo, this is what we were talking. This is what we talk about when it comes to this defense, right? Is that I guess you got to give up something. I've never been the biggest fan of giving up open threes, but just the way the defense set up.
IQ right now, Cook. IQ.
It was the way it was collapsing and moving the ball. Everybody, defense was shifting around.
IQ has 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. Thesis Thomas, my guy, man. Salute to Thesis Thomas, man.
It looks like the kid is back. It's been good the last week and a half, though, but it looks like he's back to being old IQ.
You don't want to. Kevin Knox isn't it? Okay.
IQ makes a second. Okay, we got it. With Kevin Knox ain't gonna play. Screw Kevin Knox. 94-90, man. He's not gonna do anything. Javon Carter hands it up to Booker. Booker gets a pick by Kaminsky. You got Taj peeking. Look at Booker playing off of that. Kicks back to Javon Carter. I guess we get to Kaminsky.
I don't like those switches on defense.
Booker, look at the time winding down. Javon Carter for the desperation 3. Not really, and that's good. Wow. 94-93. You. Sterling. Let me help you out, Sterling. What's your name? Let me block you from the channel, Sterling, whatever your name's. Derrick Rose drives. Oh, who's the ball? Frank Kaminsky comes out with the rebound. 3 versus Taj. Derrick Rose coming out. Hands it back out to Booker up top.
Reach and foul.
Now, look at them. They try to double to get the ball ahead. Don't let them get any no freaking Steam kicks out all
Watch,
the way.
watch CP. Please watch CP.
Out, back out to Javon Carter. Kicks out to Devin Booker in the corner for the shot. And that misses. Rebound. OB. Tough defensive rebound. Frank Kaminsky on his back. Pause. 8:59 left to go. 94-93 is the score. Got RJ Barrett in the game. Gets a pick by Taj. Drives. Weaves around on Frank Kaminsky. Tough take by RJ. Not a good. Why, RJ? Why are you making these? Why are you doing that? We know Frank Kaminsky sucks, but that's not a good take, bro.
It was soft. It was a soft
back and Taj with the foul. That was a bad take by RJ.
He's got to learn to stop right there in the lane. He's got to learn to stop
hit a little mid-range shot. Hit a little mid-range shot, a little floater. Like, what the F is that? Come on, bro.
Come on, RJ.
We got Ace of Kings in the building.
Good, Ace.
Yeah. What up, baby?
Somebody go talk to him about that.
Hold on. Suits and Soul Guys are great, man. Please send your praise out to Soul Guys are great, man. As you balance some things, man. But we got the Soul Guys, man. Come on, bro. And Taj gets for another foul. Frank Kaminsky going to the line for 2. Come on, Frank Kaminsky sucks.
Come on, man.
I would take a freaking. Oh, you got your thing bursted? Oh man.
He had to take your glasses off.
Yeah, I got my appendix taken out in 2000 when I was 12. So get that out as soon as possible. Do not let that. If it's about to get that out now, the same day we got your hours in the hospital, got admitted. They took that crap out, man. You could die from that. So please, Zokash, get that out now. You shouldn't even be here, bro. Should not be here. That's emergency right there, bro. So please, everybody, put your praise up. Send your good wishes, your good energy to Zokash, a great man. Zokash, get the hell off the stream and go to the hospital, bro.
Yo, pray. Please.
Go to the hospital, please.
Listen to Guillermo, yo. Listen to Guillermo.
Had my appendix taken out when I was 12. Man, we eat those food. I remember I was eating those Tostitos pizza rolls. I thought I had a stomach ache from that. Nah, it was all my appendix. So get that out as soon as possible. All that bile, I think it gets poisoned if it bursts. So please get out. Derrick Rose against Randall. Randall post against Javon Carter. They double team. Randall kicks out all the way to Bullock for the 3 at the wing. And that misses, but Taj tries to fight for the rebound. Doesn't come down like Kim Johnson. 95-94. Suns up by 1. We change the score real quick.
Come on, Bullock. We need the shooting right now.
Looking like old Bullock, man.
First shots, man.
Turn on the Jets, right?
CP3 versus Randall gets a pick by Kaminsky. If he doesn't use it,
be careful. Be careful.
At the wing. Taj jumps. Kaminsky for the 3, and that misses. Wow, it's an air ball thing. Sheesh.
You see how they be? I hate the way they switch on defense.
Well, put it like this. I'd rather you double team what's the name up top and let Kaminsky shoot that shot like he did, man. Do not let CP3 get any groove. Don't let Booker get any groove, man. But they got guys like Kim Johnson. So, and that play is favorable, but I feel what you're saying, man. Quickly gets a pass down low for Randall. Randall against Kim Johnson. Drive, shoots a fadeaway shot. That misses. Rebound. CP3. Randall could be a little bit more aggressive. Try to draw fouls.
He's going too much ISO right now. That's
a little bit weak too, man.
It's okay.
Catches, rolls on the hip, throws up the corner. That misses, but Frank bump Kaminsky for the putback. 97-94. Knicks are down. I'm going to call a timeout here. Knicks look a little dry. They're not going to call a timeout quickly. Up top against Kim Johnson. Looks like he's going to get it back out to Randall maybe. Now they don't. Quickly drives. Uses a pick. Picks it up. Kicks out to Randall. Randall at the top of the key. Fakes a shot against Kim Johnson. Drives on him. Spins. Gets it back to the other side. Picks up his dribble. Loses the ball to Kaminsky. Come on, Randall. You're doing too much, bro. Doing too much. Freaking CP3 loses the ball. Wow, that's a blessing. Quickly drives to the basket. Needs to look up. Rose with the alley. No, but it's good. Great pass by IQ on the break. Give me those as we have these freaking. We have Derek. Now we have Chris Rock. Isn't Chris Rock a Rockets fan? What did he say?
Oh, he needs the trainers in the building.
And Chris Rock. Yeah. They did. Salute.
In Brooklyn the other day.
John Stewart.
No offense, Chris Rock. You're a funny comedian.
What's that dude name?
John
Stewart. Yeah.
John Stewart.
I can't believe he thought he had a shot at getting Rihanna.
Who? Wait, who?
Chris Rock.
Oh, hey, you know what they be doing back. Hey, come on. That's the other door. That's what they tell us. They say, Rihanna, she can't be had by nobody. Whoa, who has me? Lord Jesus, come on, turn me. Why is the YouTube video on the background? Who has me? Please. Turn that down, man. Oh man, Ricardo Cusa, salute, man. Dang, I just messed up my whole vibe, man. I was about to, say some dumb stuff on Chris Rock when someone comes on with a YouTube video on. Hopeful Harry, salute, man. Yes, that was beautiful, man. Cully, salute. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe to the channel, man. We got 198 people watching, man. I need RJ to come alive. He's having a bad game, but right now, look, control the pace, execute on defense, stop CP3 and Booker from getting into a group, stop CP3 from getting that pick and roll because he's trapping Rose on the hip and exploiting us. Yeah, Bullock right now is going cold. Bullock started the game off 3 for 3 from 3. I think, no, 4 for 4 from 3 or 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3. Right now, he's 3 for 6 from the field, 4 for 8 from the 3 for 6 from 3, 4 for 8 from the field for 12 points. So he's kind of going cold. But we need RJ Barrett to step up. Look, RJ Barrett's not having a good game. 6 for 16 from the field, 3 for 9 from 3. That's too many of them. 4 rebounds, 1 assist.
Missing Burks today.
Missing Burks too, man. Derrick Rose has been playing some. Derrick Rose right now is playing 27 minutes. Right now, we're on that.
It's not even missing Burks. Look at the first quarter when they was playing well and Bullock was hitting him. I was like, Bullet. Like,
but the thing is
they slipping away from the team effort, the team playing, pushing the ball, passing the ball, letting them move because there's a lot of time, and they're scoring at a high pace on us, right, and putting up them numbers. That's why they came back, and we just. It's like we getting like we like frustrated or we rushing shots and want a bully ball or what you call it chuck the ball and hero ball. That's the problem I'm seeing right now. I don't know if it makes sense. You know the way I talk, but there's no team play. There's no team play.
Randall got Randall got the turnovers and he's taking some of these bad shots.
Yeah, there was like no team effort and all that. Like
Randall has to see his game, man. That's right. And I'm not blaming Randall. I'm just saying Randall can't help. And also same thing with RJ. RJ's taking like 5 bad takes to his left today. Just
the ball wasn't moving.
Back to the game. CP3 at the ball up top. Kicks out to Cam Johnson for the 3 at the wing, and that's good. Suns up by 4.
Salute to the channel. Salute to Guillermo. Good job, guys. Good job, Hinton. Good job, your boy Big Bubba. Shout outs to the chat. Yo, there's 190 people in here. Can we get the likes to 185? Can we get 15 likes so we can get just that? Sorry.
You good. Randall picks up his dribble, kicks out to Bullock up top of the wing. Rose the ball against Cam Johnson near the baseline. Rose, shimmy, shoots a deep mid-range. And that's, oh my gosh, man. Derrick Rose, man. God bless Derrick Rose, man.
We getting flashes of old D Rose.
Yeah, man. Yo, he's chilling at 2011. He's chilling that series that they were supposed to beat the Heat. They did it. He was like,
he playing against CP.
They was never beating the Heat.
I know. That's it. Yeah, everybody was thinking they had a chance. And Booker with a tough mid-range shot and one against Bullock. Come on. That's just talent. I even can't lie. That wasn't bad defense by Bullock. That's just talent. Right?
Yo, the Booker's a
102
problem.
to 98. Sheesh.
He has a second gear too. That's man. Listen.
Sheesh.
You said a second gear?
Yeah.
4, 5, and 5th.
Did he hit his elbow? What was the foul?
6th gear, man. That.
Booker with one more
Look,
shot.
you see his nose. He's getting red in certain places.
Good.
Don't let him get red. He's gonna get red and go off. Let's go, man. Come on, man. D up, man.
Derrick Rose, the ball up top against Mikal Bridges, calls a timeout. He's got to go back to the drawing board. 55:33 left to go in the quarter.
I don't blame him.
If Booker
they
scored,
say he should have been called timeout.
No. Jason, Booker was cooking RJ2 tonight. So, it ain't just Bullock. Bullock actually played some good defense on him.
That's a bad man.
Yeah, Booker
another shocking loss. We beat the Bucks, though.
So how you gonna come in?
We lost to the Pistons.
Hold on, young man. Let me help you out. When you come into the chat, this is a Knicks chat. For the most part, do we care about the Hawks somewhat? Yes, we do. When you come in here, man, you say salute to the people at the round table, man. You know what I'm saying? You introduce, hey guys, how you doing, man? You don't come in here trying to give us your little report about the Hawks like y'all important, like you know what I mean? Lord Jesus,
you gotta remember
don't you see Grandma with the knife?
He's the
Lord of the Knights Templar on his head.
Used to just flying.
Of course, the Knight Templar. I gotta mute the two these two guys. Go ahead, Gerald Sports Jr. Go ahead, sir.
My fault.
You're good, sir. How you doing, man?
When I was watching you guys was up by what was it, 13? I was watching you guys at this at Outback today, and then right when I left, I just see Suns 103, Knicks 09. 98.
Did you guys play the Suns, right?
Yeah, we did. We lost, but Devin Booker didn't play good against us.
What was the score?
It was hold up. It was 117 to 112.
My lord.
It was a close game though.
My lord,
They was up by 14 and we came back in the fourth quarter and then we just fell apart with 2 minutes left.
So was it CP3 and Ayton?
It was CP3 and Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton right now. Well, he's cleaning up right now. Oh, how many rebounds?
Trae Young had 39 points while Devin Booker had 29.
Start the first half court. So DeAndre Ayton, damn, he has 9 points, but he has 11 rebounds, 3 offensive, 8 defensive, 2 assists, 1 block. Having a solid game, 29 minutes. We've shut him down in terms of them getting the ball to him, but again, he's had some cleanups, some passes by CP3. Oh yeah, let me pull in the mask, man. Yeah.
See, but the thing is, we getting beat by Johnson, we getting beat by Booker, and we getting beat by Bridges.
Dribble, drive, penetration. That's one of the holes in the help defense, man. Helping out way too much on drives into the paint, and then you get exposed out on the outside. So
not let his loss, my lord, spoil our endeavor to win this game.
Thank you, Mr. So the Suns right now are shooting 36.7% from 3. It's not the worst by it. That's actually not too bad. But they make some timely shots. That's the issue. You got these cornballs in the freaking stadium with the freaking Julius, the big.
That look wild, retarded.
You gotta get.
He's the next Toronto mascot.
Kicks out to Derrick Rose up top of the key. Kicks out to Bullock for the corner. Fakes a shot. The 3 shoots a 3 at the corner. Come on, Bullock. Damn. We needed him most. He wasn't there. He let the city burn down.
This is like when we used to have those big games before in the first half of the season, he wouldn't hit no 3.
Clippers. And Kim Johnson for the 3 at the wing. And oh my gosh, that's not good. 106 to 98.
Right here?
4:55 left to go. Outside shooting, he's killing us.
How many points does Randall have? Because when I checked, Randall had 5 points in the first half.
Rose with the floater, and that's good. Wow, tough floater by Rose. Randall right now has 15 points, 5 for 16 for the field.
He's trying to keep us in the game.
3.
That's okay, but that's not Randall. From a Hawks fan perspective, that's not Randall. Usually Randall will have more than that, but Suns are playing good defense.
That's exactly why we want to play y'all in the playoffs.
Ayton throws it up, and knows well with the rebound. 106 to 100. Derrick Rose against Mikal Bridges. Knows well, sets the pick. He drives. Derrick Rose hands it up to a cutting bullet for the layup, and it's good. 106 to 102. Knicks come running back. Let's get it, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose got that never say die attitude. I love it, man. Derrick Rose, man. I can't call my son, man. That's my lord. 106 to 102. Knicks are down by 4. Got RJ Barrett against Booker. This is an important possession right here. You got to stop Booker. Booker's been killing. He's been mollywopping you. And Derrick Rose tries to go for the steal. He does. Derrick Rose, Booker drops on the floor. Get the ball. He kicks out to. Oh my gosh! Wow, what a pass by Derrick Booker. CP3 that call. The shot clock. Great defense by the Knicks to get that turnover. Wow, Derrick Rose with the sneak. Keep the sneak. By Derrick
Fundamentals.
Wow.
So what's the score now?
I can't say big fundamentals yet, but just acknowledging that whole.
It's 106, 102.
Everything.
Legend the GOAT. What is the scoreboard?
I don't like Chris Rock's hat.
Well, as a fedora.
Baseline. It's a fedora. Except against Ayton.
I like fedoras, but to the side, I don't approve.
Close it up, pop the backboard.
Badman style. When you wear it to the side.
Oh, Jesus, guys. If I'm calling the
come on, let's go, man.
This guy. Oh, tough shot by freaking Mikal Bridges for the corner 3, 109 to 102. 3:10 left to go in the quarter. Sheesh. Derrick Rose up top gets a pick by Nonza. Well, Mikal Bridges has been killing us. RJ Barrett against CP3 drives baseline. Throws a tough load against your boy, and he misses. Not the greatest of plays. Not the greatest of games by RJ Barrett. Booker kicks out to CP3, kicks it back out to Mikal Bridges, drives baseline for the dunk. 110, 111 to 102 is Tom Thibodeau.
This one's over, fellas.
Vegas -3 is in effect.
Yeah, this one's over, fellas.
Dang.
I ain't saying
that's
all
young
that.
Chris Rock right there, man.
I didn't say that yet.
Real quick. Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Your guys gotta chill out, man. Gilmore's trying to call the game, and people are trying to watch the game too. So we just gotta respect Gilmore, bro. Like he gives us the platform to talk and everything, and we all can't talk at once. When Gilmore's calling the game, just let Gilmore call the game sometimes, bro. I do it too sometimes, so it's on me too. But
it's like this. What color? If you see where I'm at, right? If you're with me, right? Just give me color within the plays, but as it gets deep into the play, let me, you know what I mean? All the joking, all that stuff, and making just come on. Because there's some people who are watching this that they're not watching, they at work or whatever. So, they get if 10 people are talking, it's like they can't really hear something. Again, I'm not Mike Green or freaking Walt Clyde, but I gotta do something. But you guys can give color now, Chop. You can talk now. We're on commercial, Chop. You got anything to say, Chop? You see?
I'm screenshotting. I'm actually screenshotting all the haters right now because they come out whenever we're down, but when we win, we don't see them.
You gotta ignore them. Q goes, salute, bro. Yeah, this ain't.
They coming out now. You see? That's what I'm saying. Like,
let it go, man.
I'm tight right now.
It ain't done yet, man. I ain't saying we did. So something Robert Parr said.
253. Come on.
Party done. And you know what's scary, man? Nonesville typically has a block on those dunks, like by Mikal Bridges. And by the way, just so everybody can hear it again, I know Isaiah said it to ad nauseum to the point you want to freaking throw up, but Mikal Bridges, 21 points, 8 for 12 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Golly. Derrick Rose with the ball up top. Gets the pass from Randall. 111 to 102, 2:47 left to go on the clock. Rose gets a pick by Nozelwell. Nozelwell splits out. He got Randall in the post against Booker. He drives baseline. Gets out to Book in the corner for the 3. And that goes in. 111 to 105. 2:33 left. 6-point game. Hanson, you got to believe. Gotta believe, man. Mets 67, man. You gotta believe, bro. Shoot to quarter water BX. CP3 gets a pick by Ayton. CP3 against Derrick Rose by himself on an island. 5 seconds left to go on the clock, and CP3 falls. No foul by the Knicks. They kick out to Cameron Johnson for the 3 at the wing. That misses. Rebound Bullock. Bullock gets out to Derrick Rose. 2:06 left to go in the quarter. Derrick Rose kicks out all the way to Randall. Time for Randall shot. Randall shimmies on Cameron Johnson. RJ drives to the basket for the layup, and it's good. Give me those ones.
Let's go.
Coming back.
Over.
CB3's calling something. He's calling something. I don't know what he's calling. Looks like might be play for Booker. RJ Barrett, 17 points, 7 for 18. Derrick Rose against CP3 as Booker splits out. I knew it was going to be a play for Booker. F Booker. RJ Barrett against Booker. Keep your hands off of Booker. Booker shoots the mid-range up the – and then misses. Rebound. Randall messes up the rebound.
Great defense, Knicks.
Shot clock resets now down to 10. CP3 versus Bullock. And he's trying to tell him to clear out. He don't want no help. Come on, Bullock. We need you. Stand on your P's and Q's. Come on. Mid-range shot by CP3. Oh, my gosh. That is a freaking dagger. Oh, look at the CP3 trying to talk trash. Shut up. Why don't you say that for the playoffs so you mess up every year, bro? Freaking, I love you, CP3, but F you. Derrick Rose drops on the pick.
How many timeouts do we have left?
RJ Barrett. How many timeouts? Randall on the corner 3. Give me those! 113 or 110.
Buckets. Yeah.
Can't handle Randall. Let's go, son. You talking about Derrick Rose against CP3. 1 minute left to go. They asked for the pick from Cam Johnson. Excuse me. Cam Johnson on the Saints. Got CP3 calling for another pick by 8. Spent a lot of time off the clock. Are you scared now? Now you want to switch. Randall gets back on CP3. He drives CP3. Get your hands open, please, Randall. Spin move by CP3. Throws it up. Oh, my Lord. Jesus. What is this? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this last year against the Rockets, bro? Why are you doing it against the Knicks, bro? Derrick Rose kicks out to Randall. 38 seconds left on the clock, and they call foul on the floor by Mikal Bridges. Not the penalty yet. CP3 freaking no time on the clock, and he throws a desperation heave, losing control of the ball and throws it up.
You're
Holy
buffering.
I'm buffering?
Yeah.
Bullock gits out to RJ down low, but Bullock throws it way too wide. Come on, Bullock. Damn. Oh, one of them days, Bullock, and it keeps out all the way to Cameron Johnson.
Why?
Now Booker, yeah, you got to foul Kim Johnson. Foul him. Oh my gosh, what y'all doing? Y'all got to foul, man. Y'all got to foul. Y'all need the fouls anyway. Oh my Lord, they're gonna try.
Clock stop. What are you doing?
CP3 for the deep through the top of the key, and that's good. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. 118 or 110. 13 seconds left on the clock.
That's what happens when you have wing closers.
Come on, son.
Should have fouled, man. Should have fouled, man.
He was. I came here to. Well, I told y'all. Damn, son, this is very disrespectful.
CP3 is really feeling himself.
Chop,
Save that for the playoffs when you choke every year, even though you're my favorite point guard. Save that for the playoffs, bro. Talking all that trash, we get all these cramps, making past the SGA out on the wing when you shouldn't be taking a shot.
And then he got beat up by LaShawn Rondo.
All right, but for whoever mentioned that the Hawks lost, this is when the news of the Hawks losing is great news, because now we have a cushion that even though we lost, next game let's start another streak. We facing Chicago, let's move on. But it's still great. 9 games, I'm not mad. I feel good.
Y'all are ahead of us.
Who's a Ghost Rider, man? Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, Brody, I'm pissed. He says, Brody, I'm pissed. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Ghost Rider. Salute, bro. Yeah, that was tough. How you make that? He's CP3, man. It's just look, he's that uber talented that he could sit there, make a mistake, and still he just hit 3 shots, low probability shots in a row. Look at him now. People from New York. Is that L Cool J? Who's this? Yeah, man. Chris Rock came and give him the proper handshake. He's like, yeah, that's how you guys do in the hood now. No, CP doesn't live in the hood. You give a proper handshake, freaking. Well, I mean, it's like Chris Paul's on the IQ. CP3 is really feeling himself like dogs. Keep this for the playoffs where you choke every year. Derrick Rose looking for somebody to pass to. Derrick Rose kicks out to Randall, and that turnover. That should be the game. 12.1 seconds left to go on the clock.
Say goodbye to Tom Thibodeau's Coach of the Year. Monty Williams.
What?
No, because this Tom Thibodeau is competing with Monty Williams for Coach of the Year. We're a comeback story, but also the Suns. The Suns is like a Cinderella team. Last year, they won every game during the bubble, but they still didn't make it to the playoff.
Tough game by the Knicks, man. Tough game as we lose 118 to 110. The freaking Phoenix Suns.
They went through the wire. We didn't have.
Well, yeah, I gotta let him. Yeah, I gotta let them talk.
I gotta mute people down there. Oh Jesus. Suns shot 53.7% from the field, 39.4% from 3. Came alive in that second half. 82.4% from the stripe, led by Devin Booker with 33 points, 14 for 26 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3, 4 for 6 from the stripe, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Chris Paul 20 points, 5 rebounds, only 6 assists, but came alive in that last minutes of the game when the Knicks were coming back. 8 for 12 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe. DeAndre Ayton, 9 points, 13 rebounds, 9 defensive, 4 off. What is that? No, what is Mikal Bridges, 21 points, 8 for 12 from the field. He was excellent. 3 for 6 from 3, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Torrey Craig, 3 points. Jameson Crowder didn't play. Frank Kaminsky, 4 points. Cameron Johnson, 11 points. 3 for 11 from 3, 3 for 11 from the field. They had some clutch threes. Cameron Payne played well, 4 for 6 from the field, 11 points. Javon Carter hit a few big threes, 6 points, 2 for 3 from the field. On the flip side, the Knicks shot 51.7% from the field, 41.4% from 3, 80% from the stripe. Led by D Rose had a great game, 22 points, 10 for 18 from the field, 6 rebounds, played good defense, 6 assists. 2 turnovers. Next up was Randall. Didn't have the greatest of games. Him or RJ Barrett, 18 points, 6 for 17 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Reggie Bullock, 17 points, 6 for 11 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3, 1 for 1 from the stripe, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Knowns well, 4 points, 2 for 3 from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Elfrid Payton, 7 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Had a solid game for what it was. RJ Barrett, not the most efficient, had some shots late, but not a good game overall. Not the greatest of games overall. Let me say 17.7 for 18 from the field, 3 for 9 from 3, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Only 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. Obi Toppin, 6 points, 3 for 5 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Taj Gibson, 8 points, 4 for 4 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 steal. Derrick Rose, I said again, like 22 points. Man quickly had 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 4 assists. 3 of those defensive. Sorry, he had 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Just some game stats, game details. The Phoenix Suns. Knicks had 52 points in the paint, 44 points in the paint for the Suns. Fast break points, they had 16. We had 4. We had 47 bench points. They only had 32. 8 turnovers for them, 10 for us, 15 points of turnovers for them, 13 for us. And just looking at for rebounding, they had 5 offensive rebounds. We only had 6. They had 32 rebounds. They had 32 rebounds. Defensive, we had 29. So 37 versus 35. They had 23 assists, 24 for us. So I'll just say overall, again, we lost in a turnover battle. Talent, man. The Knicks played okay. Bullock, kind of, went cold in the second half. Randall just didn't have a good game. RJ just didn't have a good game. Derrick Rose had to rely on heavy, still wasn't enough. That's talent, man. When you have guys like CP3 hitting, I don't say lucky shots, but just these absurd shots. The perimeter's left out open. When you have, again, they have 3 levels that can hit you out in offense. They got guard play. They have excellent guard play, excellent talent to guard play. Let me see, wing play, and they got a center. That's tough to beat 9 out. And I'm saying the Knicks. I'm not trying to give no excuses, but that's when you get to a team where you could make a trade for CP3, get a Hall of Fame talent to play with a budding. I won't call him Hall of Fame, but a budding offense. I'm saying even budding, a top offensive player in Booker. Then have a budding a 3-and-D wing, and then you have a little ancillary piece I can fill in here, and you have DeAndre Ayton. They got scoring on all 3 levels. That's the reason why I'm the best scoring team. So hats up to the Knicks for the 9-game winning streak. That was
facts.
This was a wake up call by the Knicks. I give them I give them good effort, but this when you get this certain upper echelon now, if they won this game, it would have been a nice little check mark. Say, hey, we could play with the big boys, or we could. I could see us maybe still in a series by one of the big boys. But it is what it is, man. Let me let you guys cook. Let me start off with you, Nick Gas, man. Give me some color in this game, bro.
Yo, Guillermo, this game felt like the first Fast and the Furious, when the character of Paul Walker, like at the end, almost beat like Vin Diesel. But at the end, Vin Diesel hit the NOS and he just went on faster than us. So it's that type of like, I almost got you and I see what I could work in. The type of things. The Suns is the type of team we're trying to be because, the Lakers have their own structure, the Bucks and, those teams, they've been who they are. But, if we follow Miami's mantra, we also got to follow the Suns mantra. They've been playing good, It was a great team. It was not a good loss because the loss is a loss, but it's not a loss to feel bad because we still got to back up our guys when they win on a 9-game winning streak. They back up home, 8-1 at home. I don't know what was the record, but we protected home.
Okay. Let me get to Isaiah, man. Give me some color in this game, man. What was the reason why we lost?
Again, we talked about the rest of the game, so we know that was cold. RJ didn't bring it tonight. RJ did a lot of boneheaded plays on offensive end, and then we let Devin Booker cook, and then Julius Randle didn't bring it, and then Reggie Bullock just played like the Reggie Bullock of old. Start off good and just couldn't hit the big shots for us when we needed the most. This is why, again, people talk about shooting. This is why you add more shooters. This is why you have a Duncan Robinson and another shooter, and you have all these shooters and having these wins. And again, I talked about Mikal Bridges enough to turn my face blue. You seen what he did tonight. We left a lot of shooters open, even though that's how our defense operates. Again, and then you have the Hall of Fame CP3 hits, Hall of Fame ridiculous. Those shouldn't go in shots, and this is another reason why this is the difference between talents. This is what me, Guillermo, all of us talk about, and again, I think people let the win streak blind us into thinking we have this upper echelon talent. When you face these teams you face these upper echelon teams that are healthy and have all the players, you see the difference in talent. You see the difference from Devin Booker getting anything he wants today. You see the difference from CP3 getting whatever he wants today, and he gets to elevate guys like Mikal Bridges. So again, right? People like to call us haters, like to call us, moody, like to call us, depressed Knicks fans. But these are the games that we talk about. If we had the upper talent, maybe if we had CP3, we probably would have won. We already would have blew these jokers out the door. But again, we just don't have the talent right now. Shout out to the Knicks. They played an amazing 9 games. It was amazing. We can bounce back. We can start another win streak if we really wanted to. We're facing some teams. So again, right? I mean, again, if we can end this positively, we can end this on a 5-1 against, with the Bulls. I mean, you take that. So again, Knicks will be fine. This is one loss. Don't get pissed off. Don't start, blah blah blah. We'll be fine.
And just to show you it's like you look at a Booker. Booker didn't have. Well, no, Booker had 20 points in the first half. CP3. It's kind of showing he's getting some shots, but it's like these guys, they could turn it on. And again, I ain't downplaying. Like I said, all my checklist is marked off for this year. I'm 1,000% happy. This is, like I said, house money. This doesn't like move my. We go on a 10-game or lose the next how many games you got left? I don't even know how many games you got left. We can lose all those games. I still be happy with this.
Like 12,
right? But it's just when you look at talent,
11 games.
11.
I think
they
like
build
10
out.
games.
They build out. Hold up, guys. They build out a
Bro,
perfect.
you gotta let them finish, guys. Come on.
They have a perfect. I don't say perfect team, but they got a great build out. They have the coach. They have the culture of CP3. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm not taking anything away from what the Knicks have done. They played good, but Randall RJ didn't have a good game, and give Cam Johnson and give Mikal Bridges their credit. They played great defense tonight late. We were making bad mistakes. They're playing the passing lanes well against us. So great game overall by us. I can't lie. Look, I'm happy what happened tonight, but it is what it is. Let me get to you, Chop. Any color on this game, bro? Why did we lose this game, sir?
I think we got into our head. I think we started trying to overdo it, if you will. They was playing to their game instead of letting them play to our game, if you will. You heard?
So who do you think was doing that the most? Because you mentioned that during the game, you thought that Randall was taking too many ISO shots. Yeah, I'm not blaming no. I don't think
Not just him too. And then I saw Payne on the floor a little bit too longer than he should have been as well.
Payne only played like 17 minutes, was it? Derrick Rose played like almost 30 minutes. Derrick Rose played.
He played in the third and fourth.
Derrick Rose played 33 minutes. Which is,
but you can't overplay, bro. But you can't overplay.
Yeah, I know that. I was trying to blame somebody. Come on. Spitting for.
All right. Let me get to let me get to Joe Sports Jr. I think he has to leave, man. Joe Sports Jr. Go ahead, bro.
Turnovers was the problem. Just like the Atlanta Hawks when we played them, they out rebound you guys, and you guys was just like the Toronto Raptors. They felt comfortable and they thought it was their game, but I just fell apart. Hope you guys can do better, and good luck.
This guy, you see how smug he sounds? Like it just disgusts me. Like he sounds so. Look at him. He's just
I agree. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I agree.
Look at this jerk. Look at this kid.
Like the way he said,
because we know we collapsed.
Like he's killing himself.
This why I knew he was capping because one day he was like, "Yo, yeah, man, I'm scared of Knicks, blah blah blah." And then when it was like a day before the game.
I told you
trash. He caught himself.
I told you guys. I told you he was gonna lose to you. You said no.
There was no team.
The Suns? I don't think we talked about the Suns, bro.
No, I'm talking about when we played you guys.
No, but no, you ain't slick, bro. Because you're saying, yeah, you're not slick. Because then you start when you this guy, man. Sutu Simmons Singh. Our perimeter defense. I mean, they only shot 36% from the field, but they hit some timely threes, man. And that's the thing. The dribble drive penetration is an issue. Let me get to Hinton, man. What were some of the reasons why we lost this game tonight, bro?
All right, guys, have a good day.
All right, man. Joe Sports, man. Guys, please subscribe to Joe Sports Jr., man.
Salute, Joe Sports.
Thing, man. I want it by the time when he's 20, he surpasses my channel because these young kids are putting a lot of time. I wish I was them. So support these guys, man. I mean, they put a lot of work. They're there all the Hawks game. Even if you're not a Hawks fan per se, just go and support the kids' channel, man. Subscribe, hit the likes on his channels. It doesn't cost you anything. Gerald Sports Jr.
I don't care what fan you are.
Salute to the Peach Boys.
As long as you're not a Mavs fan, I don't care.
Because he's mad about Luka because he wanted Luka.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but peace out though.
All right, man. Peace out, Gerald Sports, man. Salute, bro. Simmons Singh, my guy, he said we allow the role players to be open too many times. I agree with you, but when you don't have CP3 is a Hall of Fame talent. You can't stop that dribble. How many times CP3 catch Derrick Rose off the hip of the pick and roll and just have his way? You know what I mean? Like it's tough, man. Like it's just a talent thing, man. They're just better than us talent wise, and when they can execute, if we don't execute at a high level, think about this. 3 guys who've had solid games, if not exceptional games, these past say 5, 10, 15 games, right? All had relative to that high level performance par games, right? These guys are, I won't say regressing back to the mean, but in a sense, if you talk about their high level of play, it has to come back down. Because there's a reason why Bullock is not, a freaking one of the top wings in the league, right? There's a reason why RJ Barrett was chosen 3 out of all those guys. RJ Barrett's my guy, don't get me wrong. But again, even Randall, right? It's like they just have better talent. But let me get to Hinton. I'm talking too much. Go ahead, Hinton. Go ahead, sir.
There's a couple levels to this thing tonight, right? Let me give you a history lesson on the Knicks versus the Suns.
Oh, Lord.
The Knicks versus the Suns, right? 3 times the Knicks have had 9-game winning streaks. And this is the 3rd time the Knicks have lost when they've had 9 or more winning streaks against the Suns. So this game was set up for us to lose.
Oh, Lord.
But we got beat on the wings today.
This is a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but we got beat on the wings today. With Booker, Cam Johnson, and then Chris Paul closing us out, Mikal Bridges, But it was a good fight today. But it is what it is.
So do you just see? I mean, yes, great point. We got killed on the wings late.
Chris Paul closed us out. That's the difference between Chris Paul and Derrick Rose. As good as Derrick Rose was in critical situations, Chris Paul was a little, even though he had the one throw-up shot, but he still hit a bucket on Taji. He hit the bucket on Randall, but, he made the buckets, so you can't be mad at him for making the buckets.
And Jermaine, I sent the link, bro. All right, he's in there now.
And Hilton, this again, this is the back what we talk about all the time. Again, I love Knicks fans. I love when we win. But sometimes when we win, it just blinds us to what's going on with the team.
Yeah, and we lost by experience too. We lost to experience too.
Well, we lost to CP's experience.
Yeah, that's important though.
No, you're not lying.
Yeah, but the other young boys was looking good though on us.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's what I wanted to get to. That's what I wanted to get to. Development. You see that development? How Ayton is developed, Mikal Bridges is developed, Cam Johnson developed, Booker's developed, and Chris Paul puts him over the top. You see that?
That's a fact. But that's my point. That like even my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. But even when you give too much credit to CP3, they went undefeated on the bubble. Like they've been a great niche as a team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and Carter hit a couple shots on us too. Another guy who's getting another second chance. Kaminsky and Payne. They they have a good basketball team, but Chris Paul puts them over the top, and he beat us tonight. And when it was critical, he beat us.
Hold on. Yeah. Let me. Unfortunately, I have to introduce. Somebody try to jack my style. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's disgusting. Like, what I mean? Like, I try to come out here. I wear the. Yeah.
Can I ask Bubba a question?
No. I wear the mask. I wear everything. You know what I mean? But this guy comes here and disrespects me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's my fan. I'm gonna let him in here, but you gotta check yourself, bro. Like, stop trying to take my style. Like, I birthed this. This was God given. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Haile Selassie and like King David. You know what I mean? Like, the lineage is there. You know what I mean? Prince Menelik. All right. Unfortunately, I gotta let this guy in, man. Jermaine Royster. Everyone drinking a brewski. Look at him. He'll respect the jacket.
First of all,
let's go. Let's go, baby.
First of all, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you, yo? You know I had this first.
What?
Light-skinned brothers rule the world. You
see this? You see this?
You got the wave spinning like
you cheated. I couldn't grow waves.
But check this out.
Work. Come on.
That's not even why I came on here.
Are you cheating? Are you talking?
Fellas,
I used to wear a stocking cap. It did nothing to. Go ahead, man.
Crazy. You talking about the brushes right here, baby? Wherever I go.
Look at him showing off. I don't like this. I
I'm sorry.
I don't like this. This is just you see.
Fellas, go ahead. G. This ain't about you stealing swag. This ain't about that. Fellas in this chat, we good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one's mad.
It took lucky shots and Julius to have a bad game, and look what we did to the second team in the West. I'm good, yo. Now Chicago on Wednesday, they catching one.
They catching
catching one.
We better beat Chicago.
They catch one. Chop.
Where's Chop? Chop, you there?
We catch one.
Yeah, you already know. I'm you heard.
Yo, we catch one.
So hold on, Jermaine. So Jermaine Royce just spoke to you your native language, and you couldn't say back.
No, because I did.
I said it before, and he said it.
Yeah, that's why I did it. It was, we here.
Thank you, Chop. Thank you. Chop is like Chop.
Yo, stop playing.
Chop will be the worst soldier in the field. Like when you need him, the shots won't be there. But like when you're trying to do recon, whatever, he'll be shooting at it's like, yo, dogs, what are you doing? Like Chop, you're good.
Listen.
You shoot your guns.
The ration pack right now. I'm on my ration pack right now.
That's the ration. I
got the ration pack. Chop is the only person that have freaking Caribbean rations in the army with freaking jerk sauce and freaking the little rations where you get it's like that little sauce.
Chop.
You got oxtail.
You keep some hot sauce too. I got some Scotch bonnet hot sauce. I don't even have Tabasco. I got Scotch bonnet hot sauce.
Hey, Isaiah. Do you think if I say that like the Suns are a reflection of the Knicks, can you say like they're basically like the same as us? Like they have a nervous no ill. They have a
hold on, man. That's not even what I came.
Let's answer your question because he's trying to get his question out. No.
That's talking about oxtails, and I'm talking about the Suns. How am I wrong?
Man. Yo, we just lost to the Suns, yo. That's last week.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Isaiah, do you think the Suns could be compared to the Knicks? Like we have the same story?
No, not whatsoever. Because again, right, you have a Hall of Famer in CP3. You have Devin Booker.
Okay, good point.
Probably the best young scorer, pure scorer in the game, Devin Booker. And you have some good, great wings. And you have a number one pick, DeAndre Tate, and that's a big. They literally had the talent. They drafted right. They had the development. They had Monty Williams. No, we're not close to the Suns. They're just an overall better talent.
So you would think that the momentum is different then? Like our momentum and their momentum is different because I agree. You won that point. You're right.
So why'd you make the? All right, let me get to Ronald Miller. Suit to my guy Ronald Miller, man. Suit to my guy Ronald Miller, man. Suit to Neo, aka I don't know. I was supposed to say aka Neo, sir. I know I'm not angry before Nick G comes in. You guys gotta stop. You gotta look. I'm fine. But give me some color as to why we lost this game, sir.
Lucky shots.
I mean, I think the story's been written in terms of what you all have mentioned. Yo, and I put it in the chat. Our Expendables, right? You've seen that movie? All the old school fighting legends.
Yep.
Going out to go die against the Masters, right? Like our Expendables went out and did work against a team that is like arguably, you know what I mean? I can't even say arguably. It's just like legitimately more talented. And like my basis for saying that is like just look at where most of their guys were drafted, right? And the draft doesn't dictate whether or not you're going to be a talent in the NBA at the end of the day. But the talent that those guys have for the most part is undeniable, right? Like you can see exactly what it is that they bring to the table. I mean, you couple that with the fact that for the most part, prior to our run, we struggled against teams that did a couple of different things. One, if a team played defense and hit threes, you knew it was going to be a long night, right? And while the Suns are not like the best three-point shooting team, they have a significant number of shooters on their team. Significant number of guys that can knock down shots. You couple that with guys that are legit closers. Chris Paul has a history of closing out games, and he did what he's done for most of his career. He wills. Listen, you want a guy like that. He wills teams to victory, and he willed his team to victory tonight. He put up shots that going in. No business going in.
He has one of the most, I think it's one of the more unstoppable shots. He dribbles into the foul line, elbow area, and then that little, like he fades away. It's almost like, it's not like Dirk, where Dirk is almost like perpendicular with it's like that, or parallel to the ground, but it's like that, that lean back, like that mid-range shot.
Yeah, he gets space, right? Like I think the great players give themselves enough space to get their shot off. And Chris Paul is a master.
You saw the look off too?
Oh yeah.
That was crazy. When they showed the instant replay when he was looking this way, and then that's like Magic Johnson stuff.
You know what I mean? Like and that stuff is stuff that's practice. Luka has it too. You know, like they need less space than the average NBA player, and that they get their shot off. So I mean, again,
Spanish Harlem, I agree. Just not in the players, I agree. But it is CP again. It's a talent thing. It's just we say until I don't want to kill the Knicks. I'm not happy that we lost per se.
You can't.
I'm not happy that we lost per se, but I think that this is time to regroup. Obviously, with winning streaks, sometimes even the team, I don't say get disillusioned, but you sometimes lose focus sometimes. And look, Randall has been playing out of his freaking mata. Is that sustainable? No. Right? Is he going to play? Yes. But giving you 40-some points here and 30-some points is just not sustainable. So
I think one other thing to take into consideration too. The other type of teams that we struggle against are teams that have a lot of off-ball movement, right? Like this is not a stagnant team. And when you think about the guys that we have on our team, right? Like we commit to defense, right? But when you commit to defense against a team that I wish I could pull up the stat to see exactly like how many miles, right? The offense ran, and that stat exists, right? Like how many miles, like how many meters rather, offense forces you to run around the court. Bullock is just not nearly as effective when he has to run around the court that often.
He's been playing more. He's been playing more off-ball movement.
Can I add on too? Think about this too. They have 5 guys that can actually score on the court at one time. Like so speaking of movement, you know, even though Ayton didn't have a good game today, they have 5 guys on the court that can actually get buckets.
All three areas of the positions on the court: guard play, wing play, a front court. They have at least one a guy who can score at above average level. Think about this. That's scary. You have 2 Hall of Fame talents at guard play, right? They can play off each other. One could set up the other. Well, more so CP3 to Booker. You have a 3-and-D wing who feeds off of that, and then you have 2 of them, and then you have like it is what it's almost a win. But this was as I won't say as good of a game. But I'm not disappointed Knicks by any stretch of imagination. This was a good game by the Knicks, even though, look, granted, it's just the Suns are just a better team. It was a decent enough game. Look, RJ didn't have a good game. He was driving.
Randall had a bad game. That's all.
Randall is. But it's not just about. I'm sorry, it's not just about Randall not having a bad game. It's just the talent. It's just the talent they have, the discipline that they have. The IQ that these guys have on the Suns that compared to us we just don't have. Like no disrespect to Derrick Rose and all that. Derrick Rose is a great point. Derrick Rose is a future Hall of Fame, but he's just not on the CP level of basketball IQ and wittiness to do what he does. And again, we don't have. Because there's nothing against Julius Randle, but we don't have a Devin Booker type of score.
We don't have enough horses.
No, we don't.
We said it on talent. Let me let Hadouken
already.
Let me let Hadouken Sharon in, yo. So Hadouken Sharon, salute my guy, man. Salute, bro. How you doing, fam?
What's good? Salute.
What's good, Hadouken?
Young Dukin in the building. Young Dukin.
But you know what it is that just bothers me this way. When it just kills me because when me and Guillermo and all of us say this during the win streak, it just goes back to us being haters, us just not enjoying it. Us just not this and that. When it's like that's not the truth. We're just noticing things that you got to do to improve and to have longevity winning. Not just now.
I think for the most part,
parade.
I hear what you're saying.
We're always negative. We're always this.
And that's fine. Because it doesn't happen here. It doesn't happen here. Maybe I guess we attract more objective people. We understand that on other places it happens more. But if you guys look, I know sometimes I see it and I joke around, but y'all want me to get to the numbers as to everything I say. I'll back it up. I don't play around.
That's true.
I don't sit here and say things for no reason. When I said when I said the Knicks perimeter defense was overrated, come to find out, every team that typically beats us, they beat us from the outside. They either have a really good game all throughout or bad first half, good second. I'll sit and tell you. So when I look at the Knicks, I don't look at it as a fan. I try to look at it from okay, and I'm not saying I'm not no damn coach, but I'm trying to look. All right, if Tom Thibodeau's analyzing this stuff, what would he say? Because I'm telling you, my coach, my best coach, Coach Smitty, Bonnie's baseball. Dude had a freaking tumor in his freaking back, smoking cigarettes, Vietnam vet. He used to call you a F, used to call you this, but he used to ish on you, black dude, just nasty, gritty. And the negative reinforcement is like, look, you can never be comfortable unless you win a championship. You can never be comfortable. Never
True.
rest
Old
on
school
laurels. So
Brooklyn.
that's how I am. So,
but that's every
Salute.
coach. That's
no.
every
I ain't no.
that's
Hell
true.
no.
Every coach that's
Hell no. I will
every
fight
coach.
you.
Listen,
G-Mo,
Nope.
you said that's an East Coast style coach because
exactly.
No, because when I went to
Jersey,
Connecticut,
One at a time. One at a time.
when I went to Connecticut and I was playing I tried for baseball, I played basketball, and because the kids are there. Well, the coach tried to. He came from Norwalk, the basketball coach. But a lot of these kids, oh, my kid's sick. Don't do that. I pay a lot. And then it's like, yo, are you serious? These little
Guillermo, can I
y'all
say
sit here and hear, this is good. This is good all the time. That's great. Oh yeah, you suck. But this is, I'm like, dogs. We
listen. If you care about being better, right? That's the objective. You can win, and your objective is to be better, right? Like with the kids that I coach. At the end of the day, I said we can win by 30 points, and they look at my face and I'm like, "Dad, coach, you ain't never happy," because I know we can be better.
So let me talk about being better. Let me ask you all this. When talking about being better, let me ask you all this. We watched this game today, right? What were the
Isaiah?
What would be some of the adjustments you would make? What would be some of the
He got you with your
one for chop low. Let me hear it one by one. What would be some of the adjustments you would have made in this game to try to beat this team? Given the guys that we have, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying sitting here and say, oh, these guys got to shoot. Tell me some of the adjustments you would have made in game to beat this Suns team. Let me start for you. Let me start with Duke and Sharon.
Oh, well, the perimeter defense was kind of slacking for some point because we played really good defense in the beginning of the first quarter. But then I would say we played good defense in the first quarter, and then it slowed down towards the end. And we had the thing is that we got to understand is that their best players played good games. And then we had RJ, like we had our all-star not play like an all-star today. And we had RJ, I mean, he did get his average, but it did not look like a good game at all. So
7 for 18 and 3 for 9 from 3, not a good game. I know 7 for 18 is.
And we have RJ still playing 45 minutes this game. And like you get tired like at the end of the game. Like you can't expect them to be able to play this much every single game. So we gotta plug someone else in there. I don't know who, but like plug someone else in there so it gives him some time to rest because he legit didn't play 2.5 minutes of this game. Like for a person that hasn't missed a game and has played through an injury, that's just something you don't want to do constantly, like we have been doing.
So you're saying you would have rested, you would have played RJ less minutes, but who was going to be the guy to step up? Who would you?
I don't know. You could have put in Frank or Knox because
Alfred.
They needed to.
Alfred.
Nah, I'm being serious. You should have because they did keep some wide open threes, but not as much. But then you have Frank. You could have put him on Booker when Reggie was having foul trouble, and so was someone else I don't remember, but they were having foul trouble, so they could have gotten on the court and done something. There's those fouls for a reason.
Frank wasn't stopping that, yo.
Yeah, I don't think he's stopping it. And I'm gonna just add on to Hadouken's point, but like Bullock, here's the thing: like Bullock needs his legs, right? It's not so much like about whether or not he would have stopped him, right? He could have done his darndest, right? We don't know what the impact
Well, I don't disagree with that because go back to the second quarter. CP3 had issues when Derrick Rose was playing the ice pick and roll and stopping the pick and roll from happening. That was probably our outside of the first quarter. That was probably our best individual defensive possessions. Like they were getting deep into the shot clock, and they're basically like, "All right, we just got to jack up a shot. We're Derrick Rose, we can't get past the pick and roll." So, and Tom Thibodeau, this is like a second, third game going back to the ice pick and roll defense, and it was effective. And then we went away from that. So, I'm not terribly sure that. I agree with Hadouken that if you possibly put in Frank or someone just sold out on defense in that regard, maybe it's a different game, man. Again, they just had issues and they got into it, and then they started going ISO and then ISO with CP3. I won't say it was lost, but it's kind of like, you can't really play because then now you probably have somebody open in the defense. But early on, especially early in the fourth quarter, maybe they did that. Maybe it's a different game, man.
Can I bring up a point real quick? Like, I hated, like, we saw Chris Paul on Randall. Like, you remember, it just gave me flashbacks of Kyrie on Randall.
Good
Like when I
point.
saw
Good
that
point.
one-on-one, I knew what was gonna happen. I hate when Randall tries to guard the point guard because
Good point.
I just know what's gonna happen.
But
Even
that's
if it was a
Is
big
that
shot.
Randall trying to guard the point? Because remember, how
Facts.
many times is CP3 now? Granted, late in the game he did it, but how many times where it might be a focus thing where guys are just not, they're just not getting like they're just sitting there waiting for the next guy to pick him up versus I got him. Because think about this: how many times is CP3? He worked hard to try to switch onto Obi. Remember in the second quarter. So it's a thing where guys are probably tired, they're not focused. Yeah, I mean like. And they're waiting for Randall to kind of carry the team. So I'm not necessarily sure it's Randall like, yo, I got this guy one-on-one. It's like, all right, who the hell's supposed to? Oh, damn, he's
that
down.
but that was a pick and roll, and he just got caught out there. And you just got to give Chris Paul give him credit for hitting the shot. Like he played good defense. He just hit a shot that he had to throw up and make.
Couple of pick and rolls too.
He hit 2 shots. He brought one from his hip, then he had that flow. It's like, see,
he listen, and it made a difference again. If you were talking about adjustments, right? The adjustment that you would have made in order to make the game. Put the game in the winning column, right? Down the stretch of games, prior to us getting on this 9-game winning streak, we had difficulty closing out against teams because we just didn't seem to have a clue about how we wanted to actually close out possessions as we got to the end of the game, right? And what we saw tonight was a return to that to some extent, right? We get on the floor, and I think it might have been Gerald Sports Jr. that mentioned it earlier, but just like the number of turnovers down the stretch was just entirely too much, right? You can't win games when you don't take care of the ball. But I think,
well, how are you going to compare all of the games we face with the second seed in the Western Conference? I don't agree with that take. I believe that with the Suns,
you take care of the ball.
The Suns, sorry, let me just finish. The Suns get too polished.
One time, guys. Wait, let Nick Gas go.
Right.
I feel like the Suns, they get to polish their knife a little bit longer than we do. Yeah, we've been facing the Mavericks and the Pelicans, but they get to face them. They're the ones beating the Lakers. They're the ones beating the Western Conference teams. So when they come here and they lose a game with the Nets, they're not looking at us like we're looking at them. We probably looking at them because they're not a big seed in the West, but they're not coming here to play, and I feel like they have a bigger depth than we do.
But that's insignificant when you figure that we've had a history of doing that, right? Like that, those types of plays that we've seen down the stretch prior to this 9-game streak are things that we have done repeatedly. Those are things that we have done over and over again.
Let me ask you this, Ron.
Made plays and his shots.
I agree with Ron. I think that many times, like our execution down the stretch is not. We rely way too much on like not when Randall's having these ridiculous 44-point games. You keep feeding the fire right until it goes out. But in a game like this, too many times Randall, when he doesn't have his touch, it's almost like it's palpable. It's all right. We know he doesn't have his touch tonight. He had that one turnover where he picked up his dribble, and I think it was CP3 hit it out. And CP3, he's averaging like 1 point something steals, 1.6 or 1.4 steals a game, right? Do you think that Tom Thibodeau gives him way too much control to kind of be that guy to hit the shot down the stretch versus actually running plays that can get guys open and get cleaner shots?
Right.
Now I'm asking you guys, what do you think it is? Because actually, I agree with Ron Miller on that.
No, I do too.
Agree. I agree.
I think it's too. I think it is too loosey goosey a lot of times.
I agree.
He doesn't have enough structure
down the stretch.
I agree.
He doesn't have enough structure down the stretch.
And salute to my guy, man, the smoking Nick. Salute to my guy, man. How you doing, fam?
Appreciate you, bro. How you doing? I just wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick before I got to take myself back to work.
Oh man,
we appreciate you. Salute.
I think Randall was just drained today, bro. He played.
Thank you.
He was playing outside of himself because he still had that Eli Manning look where nothing really affects him. But yeah, he be having that look. If you watch,
hold on. Smoking Nick. Are you a Giants fan?
I am a Giants fan.
Don't come in here with your half-ass analogies with some overrated. He should not be in the Hall of Fame, but he's only going there because of the family name.
Oh my God, we're not
overrated quarterback.
I did not hit you up for that.
Don't do that. We got the draft coming up Thursday with a young Prince of New York is going to get that.
He was
I don't
not
have time
the
for that
best
today, but go ahead.
Yo,
Go ahead,
when,
Smoke.
He
when,
wasn't
when
the
they
best
talk,
quarterback
when
in
they
that
talk,
draft.
when they talk about Eli,
No,
they gotta
sir.
put 2 X's on his. They gotta put 2 X's for 2
Ah,
times. You heard me?
Mario
You know what I mean?
Manningham and
2 times.
Plaxico. You know
But
that. I don't know.
Roethlisberger.
But before we get into offhand and go down the road, I'm sorry about that. But all I'm saying is Randall played kind of sluggish. D Rose kept us in this game tonight. He was playing like he wanted it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just think we need these experiences because if we could keep up with these top teams, when we start playing these dudes that's nobodies, I'm telling you, they're gonna get ran. You know what I mean? Because we was running them and we just ran out of firepower a little bit. I kind of feel like that firepower we used in the first quarter, we should have used in the third quarter. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to.
It's almost again we don't, and again like this is crazy. I'm not trying to overanalyze because I don't want to kill anybody. I'm not killing nobody on this Knicks team. It is what it is.
No,
you know this is a perfect time for the Suns to beat us because again we were on a 9-game winning streak. We're kind of running on fumes because again it's not as if you have multiple yet all these games where at least 5, 6, 7 players are average. Even though there were some games like that, but
I think
Can I give a plus real quick
tonight too.
The Heat are down by 5 right
But
now.
go ahead.
The Heat are down by 5 right now with 23 seconds, and
Oh,
the
word?
Mavs are down 20-3 without Fox, which is funny. I don't
This was
know how.
This was the perfect.
This
night
might
to
be the
lose.
perfect day, and the
Perfect
Hawks
night.
lost to the Pistons by like 18. So this might be the perfect scenario today. This might be the perfect
Somebody
scenario.
win a lot of money today.
Yeah, somebody's winning a lot.
someone had hit a nice fat parlay.
A nice parlay, bro.
We got Chicago next, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then the Rockets. And the Rockets aren't playing John Wall no more. So
Let me go.
It was a P Rose
I'm saying
day.
the Rockets aren't playing John Wall no more.
John Wall's out. Yeah, John Wall's out for the
So
rest of
that
the
gives
season.
them another reason to continue tanking, like actually tanking, because they weren't taking earlier. They were just losing. That's what Woj was saying. They were just flat out losing 20 in a row.
Yo, I'm
which
gonna
is
just say
just depressing.
we can't win it all, but we still on the right track, man.
We're fine. Like I don't. It's not one of those moral victory loss like the Clippers. I ain't saying that. Like this,
I wasn't even
fine.
mad. I wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
I was just like that. We fought hard. We didn't back down. You know what I mean? I wish the score was like 107.
Nah, they was lackadaisical some plays, and
Nah,
the refs too was
I
trash.
didn't really like that. Randall could have.
It's a little both. It's a little both.
I don't like when he get the ball and then he just shoot. Take your time. I like when he take his time. He size you up, and then it seems like he scores every time when he rushes.
Let me ask you this. All right, let me ask you this on Randall because I before I lose this point, and I brought this up before. Hinton could bear me witness. Probably Hadouken could bear me witness as well too. Randall tonight, and he's been doing it often. I'm not saying he's hurt or something, but he gives up a lot. He's given up more and more possessions where instead of imposing his will, he either settles for shots, pick up his dribble and pass out, or he's trying to draw a foul. I haven't.
I've been saying this.
There were a few.
I've been saying this.
There were a few plays. Where he had Cam Johnson on the shoulder, and all he had to do is keep driving in. Cam Johnson can hold him, and he gave it up.
Yo, you see when he pushed Payne down like that twice? He should have just kept doing that.
Yeah, and there was like these.
Because the
these
ref is
weird
not going.
possessions.
The ref, if you notice, the ref is not going to give it to you because you shouldn't be on him anyway, right? So if he could have just kept looking for the mismatch, backing him down, he would have gotten to that rhythm he was looking for. But he just kept trying to face up.
Is that a fatigue thing? Is that I'm partially hurt thing, or is it just?
I think he was tired. He looked tired today.
I have a question for Guillermo at the end and for Hadouken.
Execution thing as well. Going back to what we talked about earlier, right? Like the teams that cook us work the mismatch game very, very well.
Facts.
The thing that we are inconsistent at doing, right? Even when you is just that. When you look at the fact that Chris Paul had Randall on him, right? Or those situations where Chris Paul had Obi on him, and it's just like, all right, let's clear out and let's make this thing go, right? And when you close out games, right? The two times that, or the multiple times that Tibbs got out coached by Doc, Tobias Harris had a favorable matchup, right? And the times when Julius has an opportunity to actually get the ball in the bucket at the close of the game it's in one or two set of circumstances. There's a mismatch, or you have he moves the ball out, and then defenses are running at him, right? And they're having to close out, and he's able to get to his patented baseline jump shot, right?
Can I say this?
A lot of success. And
we could have worked better.
And hold up, Jermaine, before you go, I would like for you guys, if you can, to show your faces on the stream. It looks bad when a lot of people have their logos on. So if you can, if you're eating with somebody, that's fine. If you dealing with your kids,
I was doing adult stuff. That's a family show.
Yeah, go ahead. It's not you. It's just an overall thing. It just looks better. So please, I'm not trying to be a
you good. It's your program, dog.
So if you can show your face, whatever, show your program, face so everybody can see you guys, man.
Respect, man. I respect you just letting me in the pan. You feel me with the
anytime, man, bro. You remind me of one of my favorite underrated rappers back in the day. From Lost Boys, man. What's his guy's name?
Freaking Todd.
Freaking Todd. What yo? This is the karate, that little dance though.
He's goes worldwide.
That's one of those underrated groups. I'm from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Queens rappers are the best, man. I love Queens rappers, man.
I'm from Brownsville, so I already know.
Oh Lord, damn.
Oh, you already know. Salute.
Yeah, I'm from Brownsville, so you know what I mean.
You out there with MOP in them.
I'm in Cali.
Brownsville's another country, man. I don't know if it used to be tough, but Brownsville's still,
Yeah, I'm not out there no more. I've been out here for like 10 years.
Good. Well, God bless Brownsville. I love Brownsville. God bless Brownsville. But damn, y'all.
Check this
out. I had to get out of there.
Check this out. I'll send you to a couple places in the bricks. You'll feel just at home, brother.
Facts.
Jermaine, you got a point you want to say before, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. This is all I wanted to say, man. You see how we having this rapport right now off of a loss? You know how dope that is?
That is
means
dope.
we back, fellas. That means we doing it, yo. Slowly but surely. Think about it. We just played the number 2 seed in the West.
In the league.
Thank you. God, thank you. Like Chop. Thank you. and look what it took.
Hitting face don't look like we took that loss lightly though.
Hinton has the same face. Hinton has two things. Hinton has 3 faces. Normal Hinton, smile Hinton. If you say something crazy, bug die Hinton. Hinton don't have many. He's a man of like 3 faces, bro. Don't change like that, man.
Yo, when I watched, because I got you on during the games. This is like, and for people out there in the world, Gmo is the good luck charm.
Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Hit that like button, hit the Cash App, do whatever you gotta do.
Hit the like, subscribe to the like.
Super chats, all that, bro. Like
all that. Yo, $1 million man. Everybody got a price.
This energy ain't free out here. You know what I mean?
Look, guys. Look. I appreciate it. I understand this. The C word, pandemic, and stuff. Honestly, man, I just want you guys.
I'll say it for you.
Enjoy. I just want you guys to come in here and enjoy yourselves. I'm not even trying to be fake or phony.
Nah,
bro. Hinton. Both Hintons hit me up. I don't put my cat. I don't even want y'all to do that. The super chats are great, whatever. But again, everything. If I don't look at whatever I'm getting, it's to support you. It's to support the channel. So enjoy. I just want you guys to hit the like, subscribe, man. Don't worry about that. YouTube will give me that stuff. Don't worry about that. YouTube put all those advertisements. Let them do that stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm not even putting that
right
stuff.
Back.
Thank you so much. Just hit the likes and subscribe. That's all I'm here for, man.
Gmo. No, you seen School Days. You seen School Days. G. I'm about to start calling you Big Brother Almighty.
Stop this guy. By the way, Gina in School Days, that was the finest. Gina, go back to if anybody knows Gina from Martin, Tashina Honor, not Tashina.
Nah. She gave it up the half pint though. She gave it up the half pint.
Tisha Campbell, thank you. By the way, Tashina Arnold too.
Up the half pint.
Underrated Tashina Arnold. And thank you, and Nick Gas, of course. Nick Gas just wants to. Thank you for the $2 super chats. Don't want to show my face.
Yo, Nick Gas.
That's a team, Nick Gas. I don't know why. Anyway. But go ahead, man.
They need to see who these real Knicks fans is, so they know we've been out here.
You already know.
Here.
Yo,
know what I mean?
All I'm saying is this, because I gotta get out of here. I gotta get ready for work in the morning.
Yeah, take off that
sorry,
jacket,
boss.
bro. Don't
What
do
you mean?
that.
I bought my first, dog. What you talking about?
Don't do that. You
See, this is jacket
Got
boy.
the tag right
It's
here, baby.
fire though.
Stop
Look, he
the
kept the
tag.
receipts. He kept the
This guy,
receipts.
why is he doing it? Like, yo, come on, son. Like, mine is shinier. Like, yo, bro, look at it glistening. Like, I got the orange. Like, come on,
That's funny. That's a knee slapper.
Yo,
Go ahead and
butter
start a club,
soft
fellas. Just
satin,
start a
butter
club.
soft satin, yo. Oh,
this guy,
acting
butter
right.
soft salad. Yo, now he's trying to tell you from like the 1980s, like it's paid in full. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, stop still. Anyway, he's trying to steal my style. I don't like this. I don't like. I try to stay humble. Try to steal my style. But yo, guys. Look, I'm about to be out because I want to call the Chicago game real quick. And
No, I'm about to be out too, man.
For sure.
So guys, give me some call on the Chicago game before. Oh, you out right now? Jermaine Royce, my guy, my brother.
I gotta be out. Barbecue chicken on Wednesday.
Yo,
barbecue chicken.
We got an all link, man.
Barbecue chicken on Wednesday.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got a link. Hopefully something in the summer. Definitely something in the summer. And I got something in the summer. But shoot to my guy Jermaine Royce. Be safe, bro. God bless, man.
100,
my
bro.
brother,
Have a
man.
good one.
All right. Salute, bro. But give me some color on this Bulls game, which I think I don't say now. I don't look past any team. I ain't saying we gonna win, but this is a game I think we have to win. You give up games, right? Like again, you give up games to teams like the Suns, whatever. It's kind of expected. If you steal it, God bless. Again, this is a perfect day to lose. Everybody else lost.
I
that
think
either draft positioning or to help us in the standings. But give me some call in this Bulls game, man. How do we attack? How do we come out against this Bulls team?
I got one question.
Ronald, go ahead, Ronald.
Yeah, I was going to jump in on the point that my brother just mentioned, right? Like,
go ahead.
The Burks mentioned. Shout out to you for that. Give you your credit. It's significant because on the nights when RJ is not playing to his full potential, that's when you miss him. And Tibbs is quick to pull the plug on RJ when those situations happen. And think about it, like we got decent production from Obi during the course of this game, but at the end of the day, like Tibbs has his guys that he rocks with, and then guys that have done it before and been in those type of situations. So not having him in this situation definitely hurt. As far as the Chicago game is concerned, it's a must-win game, right? Like we like the game that we had today felt like, man, we had to win that. No, this next game is a game that we have to win. Primarily because when it comes as we go down the stretch, like it's already been
won that.
We already know. We have the number 2 strength of schedule in terms of difficulty as we go down the stretch. But in addition to that, when you look at the other teams that we're facing that are in that 4, 5, 6 situation, you're looking at us, you're looking at Atlanta, you're looking at the Celtics. We have arguably, we have the toughest schedule of the 3, right? Atlanta has the easiest, the Celtics is right behind us. And then when it comes down to it, when it's all said and done, we can't put ourselves in a position where we're losing the games that we should win if we are a good team, right? Like if you're a good team, you win those type of games. Those are the games that you have to put yourself in position to win. We showed with respect to the game that we played against the Suns, like we can run with anybody, right? There's some adjustments that this team still needs to make. We're not a finished product. There's still more learning that needs to happen. We got the monkey off our back when we played Memphis and they coughed it up. I was like, this in my mind, I was like, this might be a Memphis game, but it worked. Right. And so like there's an opportunity for us to go back to the lab, get some things figured out. We've seen Chicago on multiple occasions. The difference is that they got Vucevic now, but it hasn't made a difference. It seemed like that team has regressed, even the additions that they've had to that team. So we have an opportunity to be successful. Vucevic has been a matchup problem for us. Big centers that are stronger tend to be problematic for us. You can't look past this team. You actually have to go into that building, play the game for a full 48 minutes. Make sure you handle your business from the defensive end of the floor, first and foremost, because that's who we are as a team. That's where our identity is based. And you got to come out with a W. I mean, that's plain and simple. These are not the games. These next 2 are not games that you can afford to lose. And we can run with anybody else. So we'll always be in a game without question. Now, you win these games and then you close out. And that's the thing that this team still has to work on doing, being able to close out against the more competitive teams.
I agree. And it's going to be fun to see Zach Levine. You're going to see Zach Levine after the game win a loss. He's going to be talking to his Knicks team like, yo, you guys better get me the hell out. Well, not trade for me, but in a year or so, get me the hell out of it. Because, again, it's not working. And if they – I think – well, let me not say make a mistake, but if they go in and try to get Lonzo Ball next year, man, that will be and they flop like this again. I thought Vucevic could help, but they need guard play more than we do. So The Bulls game again.
I'd
It's
rather have the
a
other
must
guy.
win. Go ahead, Jay.
No, I said I'd rather have the other guy.
Who? Beal?
Schroeder?
No, the guy on the court. The other in the court tonight.
Who won Schroeder?
Booker.
Oh, Booker. Oh my God. He's never gonna let this go, man. He's a free 2024, right? He ain't going nowhere.
I'm not letting that go. Yeah, I'm not letting that go. Though.
Here's the one I ain't gonna let go. And Isaiah said it 30 million times. Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges could have been effing. Mikal Bridges looked.
No, he cooked us today.
Yeah, I would never leave Phoenix. I would never leave Phoenix just because on the weather alone. Yeah. But
the weather, every medical staff of like almost every sports team out there, because again, it's warm. Like the sun, vitamin D, warm weather is great for recovery. So it's like, why, especially if a winning team, why the hell would you leave?
It's hot, but it's not Nevada warm.
It's dry hot too. My boys live out in Phoenix.
It's not the desert though. It's not the
right.
Hopefully, but back to Chicago. Hopefully, we get on top of them early, and they quit early. So that would be my I want to jump out on them. Get that.
That's another good point. This is
just because of this L.
This is a game to try to get some rest for your other. And granted, there's gonna be a lot of rest from Wednesday to the next game is Sunday, but there's 2 in a row, right?
Yeah, but we have rest though. We have rest, and they just came from a back-to-back.
Yeah, but that rest is what we played 2 games 2 days ago. So
but but in our situation, we need to finish these guys off early and give these guys a little bit of time off,
And here's another thing: you need some of your ancillary players to get that playing experience. Obi Toppin is on a better trajectory than he was before. IQ again, he's playing like I said, his frequency from the catch and shoot is moving up. So and again, his court awareness has improved these past 2 games. So you want these guys to get valuable playing experience because you're not going to sit here and play. Let's be honest. The way that Randall and RJ playing, that's not going to sustain that's not going to be. I don't care. You need some of your inside guys to step up, and then that's where maybe a Knox.
Yeah, we need to get Knox and Frank some minutes in this next game for real.
They needed the way Cameron Payne played today. 11 points.
Yeah.
Again, we lost by 8, so that could have been a difference maker. Because if they had our Cameron Payne, who's Knox, then we win. Or 11 points that could been for a guy like Cameron Payne.
If you have Frank on the floor playing that defense,
Thibodeau should have put Randall on the bench when he was missing, so he could. I'm just keeping it
that's
real.
the thing, though. When you put Randall on the bench.
Yes,
put him on the bench, right? And you also have to play RJ. And they try to. Many times they do, but it's like, bro, Randall's your. And think about this. Randall in that beginning of the game was drawing a lot of attention. Remember, anytime he's like out deep on the perimeter, they would send double teams at him. And if he made the right pass, then you basically have a broken defense. Guys trying to reset, and there's somebody open. So that's
the game plan was based about the
Randall's like Terrell Davis. Randall's like, remember that Super Bowl? Terrell Davis was getting migraines, and he said, "Yo, coach, I can't go back out there." And he was like, "Yo, just go out there, just play decoy. We won't even hand you the ball." And they actually handed him the ball, but it was like. You got to just keep running out there as a decoy. You got
a good point. You got a good point when you say a decoy, but he was sleepwalking out there. You letting Cameron Payne strip you for run dunks and come on, bro. That's Cameron Payne. You're supposed to put a shoulder in that young boy and then get him out your way and just keep moving. Like, you know what I mean? We know the double team coming. Randall,
see Randall.
It's coming every night. It's coming every possession. It's not just coming. It's coming every
Randall has gotten better. Randall has gotten better at that, at recognize double teams. But here's another thing. He makes bad plays sometimes, turns the other way. But here's another thing, too. The Knicks still have – it's weird. You would think that it's elementary. The Knicks have an issue. Many times they're not in tune with, okay, Randall's seeing a double team and then flashing or cutting to the open spot. There's Randall turns, he picks up the dribble, the double team is there, and no one is – it's a timing thing. You got to be –
I'm not going to lie.
Once they get the double, once he picks up the dribble off the double,
somebody got to teach him a between the leg. I swear to God, somebody got to teach him the between the leg because
he does that though, right?
Nah. He got the behind the back. He don't got the between the leg.
None of it works. Yeah.
But see, you can't kill because again, he probably stopped. He was like, "Look, I ain't gonna do it because again,
you making excuses for him."
No handle Randall. No, he was no handle Randall last year.
I don't like He is an NBA player. Between the leg. I know random 7-year-olds that got the between the leg, bro. Like he is an NBA player. He needs the between the leg move.
But the between, how about this? How about he just go back to when he has a position and go back to bully ball?
Yeah.
Just bully ball your way.
That don't even work either sometimes.
His face-up game gives him the advantage. So if you want to just face up, you got to be able to use that right hand.
But y'all make it seem like this is like
gotta use that right hand.
God Jam God. It ain't y'all make it seem like he's Penny Hardaway can do the between the legs on the back. Like
he's not operating.
I'm not talking. Anybody could do a between the leg. It's a between the leg.
In the NBA,
that matters a lot less. I mean, the other thing to the point that was made earlier in terms of like the flashing, right? Like we don't have a ton of guys that actually hit that mid-range shot with any level of consistency. Like you can say Rose for the most part because of that flash. But then Burke was the other guy that was able to hit that shot with some measure of consistency. So, like,
but here's the thing: it's not necessarily about shooting that shot. You just catching a ball because RG's done this several times, or he's expanded his game in this sense. You catch a ball, slash, and then if the defense commits on you, Taj knows it well, or down there or the alley.
I think having someone there that's a threat as a catch and shoot threat then opens up whatever you're going to be able to get at the underneath the basket, right? You get those baseline cutters, those things of that nature. So it's not just
Bullock might be the only catch and shoot threat.
It's about like what it can open up for you when you have someone who's a threat.
Bullock and Burke.
That's true, but here's the thing though: if you're already double teaming Randall, that means that your defense, that team's defense, is already going to be out of sorts once you get it to the open guy. So it could be I get the ball at the in the paint, I could just throw it back out to the guy, open guy on the perimeter. If the defense has a constant reset. And their time obviously is off because they double team initially on Randall. Someone's open somewhere. So if you're not going to guard me, I go for the layup. If you're going to guard me, maybe I have Nozoel Taz out there. Or if basically those guys, the help that was on one of the perimeter guys comes out, or not the help, the defense comes out and helps, and now the paint is closed off, I kick it out to the perimeter. So the name of the game, I agree with what you're saying, but the name of the game is.
But you know what? What you saying?
Within their defense and just get it to the open guy. And many times we don't have Randall's out there on the island. He's like, yo, dogs, where's the person because of this? RJ might come late. RJ's gotten better. RJ might come late. Payne might come late. Pause. Both might, you know what I mean? Like they're flashing. Obi has worked on this a little bit, but Obi doesn't play a lot with Randall. But I would love to see games with Randall and Obi. It may never happen late in the season, but Obi has done a better job.
Eventually. Eventually. But hold up, I don't want to cut you off though. But we saw Randall play like this before. He got the triple-double. He's played like that. Listen, we don't even know what happened in the game. Chris Paul probably talked him out of it. It was a pressure that he didn't expect, maybe. You never know. He was off today.
He was off here. And people wild out. I'm not even a bit of angry. It's fine.
Nah, not at all. Not at all.
People say the Scottish phone. We saying the Scottish phone. It's like, we're just analyzing the game.
We we're not even going that hard.
We can't see him. That was so obvious.
We got the right to entitle the game. We watch the games.
Yeah. No one on here is like. Well, I'm just talking fast, but no one's angry at all. But guys, any final thoughts before we head out, man?
Yo. I'm gonna say
I got a final thought actually. I was gonna say actually like we gotta differentiate like self-criticism from like being a prophet. A lot of us want to be prophets, and before losing a game, we're already saying we're gonna lose the game. That is annoying. That is a little bit like annoying when you're trying to be positive. So I understand self-criticism, but all throughout it was a great game. Good job, Guillermo. Your play-by-play was actually more exciting than MSG Network, another game that you called. This was a great run. 9 games. We got to take them all in. Whatever we did as a mistake from against the Suns, I think we could. We have a lot of instead of just practicing after the game. Now we have a lot of video that we got to watch because that team is who we should follow. You know, this is the mantra that we should follow. Also, a big outtake is that Tom Thibodeau lost Coach of the Year today. So we already lost 1 out of 3.
I'm not sure about that.
I would just say, yo, Leach, Gmo, appreciate y'all. What's up to the panel, y'all? I appreciate the conversation and all that good stuff, man. You know what I mean? You already know, bro. Chicago ain't got nothing for us, so they're gonna see what we got coming, and we'll talk about it then. You know what I mean? On God, and I'm out. Y'all boys have a good night, man. All that G shit. You know what I mean?
Salute, family.
The Rockets don't have what it takes either. The Rockets either, but I'm out. No more
All right,
talking.
guys.
Yeah,
Peace
my thing is
out, guys.
don't take any one of these teams for granted. And to me,
Exactly.
the blueprint for if I'm the opposing team coming to play the Knicks to the point that was made earlier, let anybody other than Randall win, beat you, right? And we looked at the comments that Anthony Edwards made, right? Like we were very, very frustrated by the fact that he said the things that he said. But ultimately, when you look at the way that this game was played from a defensive standpoint, the Phoenix Suns said anybody else but Randall.
Tonight's game. Yes.
And so when it comes down to it, like if that is the blueprint for how teams are going to play as defensively, because it's a copycat league, the question becomes how do we bounce back from that against other teams? And they may not have the same caliber of defenders that Phoenix has, because Phoenix has some solid defenders, but like how do you get back in the lab and work to improve upon that element of what's coming at you in the same way that teams ran the 2-3 at us, right? And then eventually, as we improved upon that element of the game, we started to see it a little bit less, and we see it every so often. But like the next iteration is, don't let Randall beat you. And so that means that there's something that RJ is going to have to do in order to be a better player and play off of Randall, knowing that he commands a double team, which is an amazing thing. You want a player that commands a double team because you should be able to get easier baskets for your team. So let's see how we handle that. And we're still in good position. Nothing but things to celebrate at the end of the day, and we can watch our team progress and get better.
Agreed.
But they play at a higher intensity than us, and they know that we play at a slower pace game.
That's not true. They play slow pace too. It's not about intent. I just think they.
But you could see it. You could see it tonight.
Well, it's a talent thing. It's not about higher intensity. It's just talent.
Oh, they have way more talent. Yeah.
Guillermo, I wish
intensity was higher than ours.
Frank, the way he backs up Alfred Payton, like man,
Frank didn't even play
his
tonight
hair for no reason, like Frankie with braids, no reason. We still haven't seen him in the like. Come on, that's messed up, man. I don't like that.
Last thing I'm trying to close out. Last thing I'll say about Frank is that when your career is basically marred by, basically average play. Granted, you've been on some trash teams, but you really haven't shown one or two discernible skills to put out there consistently. And then when you do get a chance, you get hurt. A coach gets frustrated because good coaches, they like continuity. They want to be able to say, yo, I can put this guy out there and he does such and such every single night. Now, Alfred Payton is not a good player by any stretch of imagination, but you know what you're getting from him. Frank is
Mike
like
Epps' little brother killed us.
It's not about oh, he doesn't like Frank, whatever. Trust me, coaches sometimes get frustrated by the fact that yo, I can't build with this guy because every time he gets a chance, he gets injured. Now look, and again, it's not as if this guy's a world beater. If Frank Ntilikina was Booker, if Frank Ntilikina was even RJ, it'd be like, okay, you know, there's talent there. But Frank ain't that.
Which team that backed them up? Can you say that?
It doesn't matter. Yo, but guys,
we haven't given him anything because if you go back to FIBA, Frank,
that's nothing. FIBA's nothing. FIBA is orchestrate. FIBA, their teams overseas like France, they orchestrate plays for that's different. Rudy Fernandez killed for FIBA. He sucked in the NBA. You can't use that comparison and say Frank was great for FIBA. That has nothing to do with the NBA.
Hadouken, Guillermo, salute. I know you want to close it off. Close it off.
Peace, God bless, man. We out here.
Rock, yo, we love you.